Lincoln Rail Splitter Football is on the air along with Coach Ken Schweitzer. I'm Bob Verderber, and we're in Effingham tonight. Coach did a good job of getting us over here. A long drive, but very rewarding for a beautiful night of football. The field's in perfect condition, and this is an awesome facility here, Coach. As you park in the parking lot, you walk underneath the highway ramp to get here.
Yeah, a nice tunnel walk over here, and it's a great facility, as you said. The field looks beautiful. There's absolutely no wind right now. The flags are just limp. It's a little warm, about 75 degrees here at game time or near game time, but it'll be a great night for football here, and this is week 7 of the season already.
Both teams come in at 500. The Lincoln Rail Splitters at 3-3. And the Effingham Flaming Hearts at 3-3. And Coach, it's a season that goes fast. Already the seventh game of the season, and it's hard to believe.
Yeah, just 2 weeks left in the regular season. Of course, playoffs start after that, but it does go fast. And but you only play in one game a week, and the Railers trying to get above 500, and they're 3-3 right now. And Effingham trying to do the same thing. Effingham comes in. This is their last conference game, Apollo Conference game. They're 3-2 in the conference. The Railers are 2-2 with one more conference game after tonight.
Okay, Coach Ken Schweitzer, it's time to check tonight's list of the games sponsored by Me Realty. Check the listings at merealty.com if you're looking to purchase a new home. And if it's time to sell, list your home with Me Realty.
Okay, the first list is defensively. Got to limit the big yardage plays. Nothing over as much or over 20 yards. You got to make them earn everything they get tonight. Number 2 is let our playmakers make plays. Both our receivers and our running backs, they're capable, and they just have to get out there and make plays tonight and keep moving the ball, keep the ball offensively, and score some points. Number 3 is back to defense, solid tackling, swarm to the ball. Effingham is a very good running team. They like to run the ball, and not that they can't throw it, but that's the key, is to slow down the run tonight, and that'll be the task of Lincoln's defense.
Thank you, Coach Ken Schweitzer. That's tonight's list of the game, brought to you by Me Realty. When you're ready to list your home, contact the professionals at Me Realty. We've already mentioned half of our starting lineup, Coach Ken Schweitzer and Bobby V. Also in the starting lineup, Lloyd Kirby. He's up on the deck. You're on 96.3 FM. He'll bring you the game streaming live on YouTube. You can pick the game up that way from coast to coast and around the world. And then back at the station, it's Winnie Ransdell spinning the dials there for us to keep us on the air. Want to remind you the officials for tonight's ball game are the referee is Kevin Olson. The umpire is Blake Carmitchell. The linesman is Rodney Smith. The line judge is Steve DeClerc. And the back judge is Roger Clymer. Coach, going to be an exciting game tonight. We knocked off Mattoon last week at home 35-34, and Mattoon has beaten Effingham before.
Right, and last week Effingham had a 1-point win over Mount Zion, so a lot of parity. I think we talked about coming over here. Some of these teams are pretty evenly matched. Effingham comes in this game. They're coached by Brett Hefner. As we said, they're 3-3 coming in. They are led by their junior quarterback, Tanner Pontius, who's completed 53% of his passes for 636 yards and 6 touchdowns. His favorite target, Armando Estrada, he's made 15 catches for 2 touchdowns, 289 yards. Their leading rusher, number 34, another junior, John Westendorf, 5'8", 185 pounds. He's carried the ball for 694 yards, 5.6 average, and 8 touchdowns.
Coach, if you happen to be sitting around your campfire out watching the game tonight, you can see the skinny moon, and off to our left, I believe that is Venus, the evening star. But that's some astronomy for you. But anyhow, for the Rail Splitters, defensively, the guys are going to have to stop those guys from Effingham. Up on that front line, the nose guard is Evan Maynard. He's 6'1", 260. The defensive ends are Wyatt Mammon. He's a sophomore, 6'2", 200. And Nathan Ladage, he's a senior, 5'6", 170. The linebackers, the inside linebackers are Peyton Johnson. I'm not sure. He'll either wear 17 or 57. We'll find out for you tonight. He's junior, 5'8", 175. And the other inside linebacker is Tate Johnston, wears the number 21. And he is a freshman, 5'11", 175. The outside linebackers, Tony Gandolfi wears the number 18. He's 6 foot 180. And Darren Stevens, he wears the number 12. He's a sophomore, 6'2", 170. The corners are the twins, Kenai Carson and Keon Carson. They respectively wear 2 and 24. They're sophomores. Kaney's 5'9", 135. Keon is 5'4", 135. The safeties are Scouting Batten, one of the captains, wears the number 3. He's a senior, 5'10", 160. And Isaac Decker wears the number 13. He's a junior, 5'10", 140. And their mission tonight will be to stop the exciting offense of the Effingham Flaming Hearts.
Absolutely. The Lincoln Railers on offense tonight, Bob. And Lincoln is coached by Matt Silkowski in his 6th season at the helm of the Railers. But Elijah Polis, he's completed 47% of his passes for 737 yards and 4 touchdowns. His leading receiver, Keon Carson, the sophomore, he's caught 14 passes for 253 yards and a touchdown. Isaac Decker, another junior, he's caught 13 passes for 240 yards. Those are the 2 leading receivers. Running backs for the Railers, Keon Carson, he's carried 56 times for 516 yards and a 9.2 yard average. Tony Gandolfi has 255 yards for 5.1 and 3 touchdowns.
And that's a good lineup, very exciting. And you mentioned, Coach, there are a lot of weapons there for the Rail Splitters, and they've shown a lot of improvement. Of course, as you said, and you've always said, they got to keep down on their penalties and the turnovers. And on our way here, you said there's only been 2 fumbles and 5 interceptions on the season.
Yeah, I stand corrected. We've only fumbled twice, but had 6 interceptions through the season. But that's still not a lot of turnovers for 6 games for the Railers. On defense, we've had 15 sacks, and we've intercepted the ball 3 times. So, getting some things done on defense, and that's going to be a key again tonight.
I want to thank Me Realty for being our pregame sponsor, and we also want to thank our kickoff sponsor, Chicago Street Rentals, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Call 217-735-2422. Neither one of the teams, now Lincoln's coming out, the white helmets, the white jerseys, the green pants, and the green numerals trimmed in red. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, and we'll be back with Lincoln Rail Splitter football on a Friday night under the lights in Effingham.
Ladies and
The Lincoln Rail Splitter football tonight on a Friday night. Both teams 3-3, Lincoln and Effingham. You can hear the fireworks going off in the back room. It's homecoming here tonight in Effingham as Effingham takes the field with their white helmets, the red jerseys, white numerals, and white pants. And it's going to be an exciting football game tonight. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready to go, because both these teams are fighting for the right to fight in the postseason. You have to be 5-4 to make it. Better off if you were 6-3 because there's a point system, but it's going to be a rough one tonight.
Yeah, 5-4 makes you eligible, but yeah, you still have to get some points and hope your opponents have won some games. But yeah, 6-3 automatically gets you in, and that's what both teams are thinking about tonight. You can bet that, because with 3 wins, they need at least 2 more each school, and a loss tonight is going to make it tough for one of these 2 teams.
So the officials out center field right now, and we're waiting for both teams to come onto the field. And Coach, it's going to be a game of, as you said, the team that makes the less errors is probably going to win this one.
Yeah, I think if the Railers can cut down on the penalties, and we still have trouble with that throughout the year so far, but that and hold the turnovers down, which we've done a pretty good job with that also. So those 2 things are key. And then on a defensive side, you just can't let them break anything big. You got to make them work their way down the field if they're going to do that, and they like to do that, and they can run the ball pretty well. But as we've seen with the stats, they can also throw the ball. Their quarterback, Tanner Pontius, he has completed 53% of his passes and thrown for 6 touchdowns. So, they've got that weapon also.
So the Rail Splitters will receive. Back to receive will be Isaac Decker and Keon Carson for the Rail Splitters. And kicking away for the Flaming Hearts of Effingham will be Armando Estrada. He's a junior, 5'11", 160. On the far side of the field, it's Isaac Decker. Here to the near side, it's Keon Carson. Estrada tees it up. He got the football from the official. And now he'll go back, and it looks like he's just going to kick it. Well, he's a left-footed kicker. He'll kick it soccer style, and here's the opening kick, and it's going to go into the end zone, so it'll be a Chris Coyne's State Farm Insurance first down from the 20-yard line for the Rail Splitters.
We watched him in pregame kicking field goals, Bob, and he has quite the leg, and he showed it right there, putting the ball into the end zone.
Our kickoff sponsor is Chicago Street Rentals. Stop by, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street. Perry Weinbrenner and his crew will take care of you. Call 217-735-2422. The Rail Splitters, quarterback by Elijah Polis. He's a senior, 6'2", 180, and one of the captains for the Rail Splitters. Out of that wing formation, man in motion. Here's the snap. That's Keon Carson. Out to the outside. He's at the 25 to the 30 along the sideline. 35, 40. He's going to go, folks. 40, 35, 30 to the 20, 15, 10, 5.
Touchdown!
Lincoln. 6 points for the Rail Splitters on the first play from scrimmage. Took 14 seconds, and the Rail Splitters lead it 6-0 here in Effingham. What a shocker to start this game.
What a great way to start a game. Yeah, he took the pitch. We've seen that play many times. He takes the handoff from the quarterback and runs to the left and gets around the corner. Once he got around the corner, he went up the sideline. I didn't see a flag, but now they're calling a penalty.
Unbelievable. Some great blocking on that left side for the Rail Splitters, but you heard a roar grow up from the Effingham crowd, and there was a penalty called on the play. I can't believe it.
I tell you, when he got into the end zone, I looked back across the field looking for a yellow flag, and I didn't see any. And it's right here in front of Effingham's sideline, so we couldn't see it. The players had it blocked. Yeah, it's coming back. What a shame. That was an 80-yard run by Carson. What a great way to start a game. But now it's going to be a 10-yard penalty against the Railers. So the ball is on the 25. It's based on where it happens. So it should be
2nd and 5. So we got 5 yards out of the deal instead of a touchdown. Well, I'm sorry if I gave anybody a heart attack back there, but I didn't see the flag.
Hey, we had one here too. That was a great start. Hey, we have to do it again.
Batten split here to the near side. Man in motion. This time it's going to be
Keeper.
Elijah Polis. He keeps the ball, and it looks like he's got a first down. And it is a first down. That's a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Rail Splitters on the keeper by Elijah Polis for 6 yards. Well, we're going to have to do it the hard way. First and 10.
Sorry, Bob. That was we saw that play the last couple of weeks where he fakes a handoff and keeps the ball himself, and he did it that time for a 6-yard gain.
Rail Splitters huddle up. Do you know how the huddle got started, Coach?
Give me it. Tell me.
Well, there was a deaf kid on a team, and all he could get was sign language. That was a long time ago. Polis got the snap. Here's Keon Carson. He makes the turn, and he stays on his feet. Let's see how much they give him. Looks like up around the 34-yard line. He'll get 3 yards out of that run, Coach.
Yeah, I'm trying to see I'm not sure if that was Scott Batten on the outside there. He got a nice block by his wide receiver to help him get around the corner.
That's Scotty Batten, number 3, one of the captains for the Rail Splitters. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Railers, close to the 35-yard line. 11:09 on the first quarter clock. Trey Schilling split wide to the wide side of the field. Batten here on the near side. Gandolfi, the fullback. Polis out of the gun. He's got the snap from O'Donohue. Back to pass. Completion along the sideline. Batten still on his feet and finally knocked out of bounds. Batten made a nice catch and a rifle pass by Elijah Polis, and the Rail Splitters have the ball at their own 47-yard line, and that's a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down, and that's the way we like it, baby.
12-yard pass play, nice execution there by the Railers, and they picked up a nice first down, getting close to midfield.
Only 58 seconds into this game. 3rd and 10 for the Rail Splitters, their own 47. Wing formation. Decker on the left, Carson on the right. Decker goes in motion, gets now a flag on the play. Polis pitched the ball to Decker in the backfield. Let's see what they're going to call. False start offense against the Rail Splitters. 5-yard penalty, and that'll put us back to the Lincoln 42-yard line. And now it's going to be 3rd and 15.
That was an offensive lineman moving just a little early, and we didn't exactly see it, but obviously officials did, so it's going to negate that play that didn't get it started because the whistle blew.
Railers break the huddle. O'Donohue up over the football. Polis looks along the line of scrimmage. He's ready to go. Man in motion. Keon Carson splits it up the middle. He's got a good run along the sideline. There he goes again, and he's finally pushed out of bounds. But a nice run there by Keon Carson. They're going to say he stepped out at the Effingham 38-yard line.
But that's another great block on the outside by Scott Batten to help spring him.
They're going to say it's the 39, so that's a, 18, 11, 8 and 11. 19-yard run by Keon Carson. Looks like there's a timeout on the field, Coach. The Rail Splitters have taken a timeout with 10:55 left in the first quarter. Goose eggs on the board, no score. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Rail Splitter football, 1st and 10 at the Effingham 39-yard line. Man in motion, Keon Carson. Fake the handoff. Polis rolls out to his right. Throws across the middle and incomplete. It was intended for Scotty Batten as he cut across the middle. So now it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Rail Splitters.
Yeah, he wasn't really able to get away from his defender, and there was another receiver out there on the far side. I think he was trying to hit Batten, like you said, Bob, but had time to throw, just couldn't get it to him.
As you said in the pregame, Coach, no wind at all here. 2nd and 10 on a beautiful Friday evening here in Effingham. Ball at the Effingham 39-yard line. Wing formation. Gandolfi's a fullback. He gets the handoff off the left side, and he's got a nice run as he bucks across the 35-yard line.
He had some running room to the outside, Bob, and as you said, he just lowered his shoulder, lowered his head, and went straight ahead at a defender. Got down to the 33, a 6-yard pickup.
Tony Gandolfi wears the number 18. He's a senior. He's a 6-footer, weighs 180 pounds, and it's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Rail Splitters. I'd say 2 down country, Coach.
Yeah, definitely down near the 30, I'm sure.
Decker and Carson, the wings. Carson, now they give off. Gandolfi again on the left side, and he powers through. He's going to be close. Let's see how they spot it. Tony Gandolfi off the left side. And that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Rail Splitters at the 27-yard line of Effingham.
Another 6-yard pickup by Gandolfi. He got last 2 carries for 12 yards and a first down, and now Lincoln's getting deep into Effingham territory.
Batten will split out wide to the right. The clock is running, 9:47 left in the first quarter. The wing formation. O'Donohue is going to snap, and he does. No, he snaps it directly to Decker, and he takes it off the right side. Decker went in motion, and it was a direct snap to Isaac Decker. He's up close to the 25-yard line. 2-yard pickup there. 2nd and 8 for the Rail Splitters. You're listening to 96.3 FM out of Atlanta and Lincoln. I'm Bobby V along with Coach Ken Schweitzer for tonight's Friday night party here in Effingham. 2nd and 8 for the Rail Splitters. Polis out of the shotgun, points to his left. Now he's got Carson in motion. Keon Carson nowhere to go. Slips 2 tackles, stays on his feet, and then he's finally pushed down from behind by Effingham. He broke 2 tackles trying to scamper out of the backfield, and they're going to spot it back at the 25. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Rail Splitters. No running room there at all.
Well, he didn't get any blocking that time. He's been getting blocking pretty good, but nothing that time. Some missed blocks, and yeah, you're right. He had nowhere to go and was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
8:40 on the clock for the first quarter. No score here from Effingham. Lincoln and Effingham. Batten splits wide to the far side of the field. Gandolfi off to the left of, and now Keon Carson goes in motion, fakes. Now they hand off Decker. Decker off the left side. He's got a nice run, and he fights up close to the 15-yard line. Not quite a first down, so it's going to be 4th down.
He might be close. No, they're not going to give it. They should. Yeah, they're going to measure that, I think, Bob.
He's short.
He got down to
what is that? The 17?
18.
18-yard line. Close to a 7-yard pickup if it is. Now they're not going to.
That was Decker, yeah.
Oh, no, they're bringing it out. We're bringing the chains out to measure. Yeah, that was Decker.
Yeah, clear across. They got to bring him all the way clear across the field. It looked visually from here, it looked like he's got it, but we'll wait and see. It was 3rd down, so if he doesn't have it, obviously inside the 20, the Raiders will go for it.
They'll stretch the chains. They anchor him down, and here's the stretch.
He may not have it. It's close. Nope, he's short.
Yeah, it's short, about 2 feet away. So it's going to be 4th and about 2 feet for the Rail Splitters. Polis has got the play. Goes into the huddle. Ledley's in there now for the Rail Splitters, number 22. Plays a tight end. They've got to get the chains off the field. That's what the holdup is right now. Decker's still in there. Wyatt Mommen up on that front line for the Rail Splitters. Ryan O'Donohue, the center. Batten will split it wide to the right again. This time Gandolfi, he's going to line up. Well, now this time Polis up under center. Quarterback sneak, and he bucks it ahead, and it looks like he's got it, Coach.
Absolutely. Nice play call there by the coaches. He's been taking shotgun snap the whole game, and he steps up quickly behind center, gets a quick snap, and goes straight ahead behind his center. Ryan O'Donohue, and picks up, well, he got it down to almost the 15, maybe the 16 they'll call it.
And that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Rail Splitters, and that's the way we like it, baby. 7:47 left on the first quarter clock. No score here from Effingham. 1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters. This time Batten will split to the near side, Schilling to the far right. Polis, the lone man in the backfield, got the snap. Decker, the man, gets the pitch. Decker off the right side, runs for the sideline, still on his feet, and finally spun down just short of the 10-yard line. Going to be close to a 5-yard run, Coach.
Yeah, that was a nice play, and you had to kind of break a tackle there, one at the line of scrimmage. You got away from it, picked up some yardage there. That's a nice first down run, 5+ yards.
2nd and nickel for the Rail Splitters at the Effingham 10-yard line. 7:05 left for the first quarter. Batten splits out here to the near side. Schilling on the far side of the field. Polis out of the gun. Man in motion. Keon Carson. No, Polis kept it. Polis has got the football. He went off a left tackle. He got across the 10, picked up maybe 2-3 yards.
Yeah, we'll watch a spot here, but yeah, he got picked up some positive yardage. He might be down on to about the 6. No, the 7, I'd guess. It's hard to see from here.
So it's going to be 3rd down 2 for the Rail Splitters. 6:36 left for the first quarter. You're listening to 96.3 FM. We're streaming live on YouTube. Polis, Gandolfi in the backfield. Keon Carson in motion. They give it off to Gandolfi, and he rams into a wall of Effingham players. I don't think he got the first down. Could be close.
He's on the 5. I think he got it, but I'm not sure.
He got 2 yards if he did.
He was on the 7. They're putting it on the 5.
Well, that's good for us.
They're going to have to measure again, probably.
6:14 on the clock. They stopped the clock here.
Another official's timeout.
No, I don't know why they
Officials timeout.
why they moved the ball way over there. They should just leave it where he laid, where he got tackled, but they moved it clear over.
So I've never seen that before.
No, me neither. Way over by the stakes. I think he's got it.
You got to stretch him out. Here's the marking and the call.
Oh, no, he's short.
So he's short about 2 inches.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fourth. And a real quick Hail Mary for a first down.
See where they place it. It's on the 5-yard line, I think, is where it is.
6:14 left for the first quarter. Biggest play of the game for the Rail Splitters.
It's been a great drive here, Bob. Taking almost half the quarter here, and just need to finish it off. That's the main thing. It's fourth and less than a yard.
They're talking it over in the huddle. Rail Splitters in those white helmets, white jerseys, the green numerals, and the green pants. They're waiting for the change to get back. That's what they were doing. And now we go to the line of scrimmage. This time, up under center, Polis. He's going to take it. Sure. And he's hit hard.
Polis again on the keeper.
He got it.
Polis on the keeper. Hold your breath. And that's going to be a crisp coin. A State Farm 1st and goal for the Rail Splitters. He got a yard out of it at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, it looked
First
like,
and goal. Go ahead.
No, it looked like he had a little more than that too, but the push stopped. But yeah, he got past the yard to gain and the line to gain, and he's got the first down. 1st and goal on the 4.
Rail Splitters grinding it out on the ground. Polis out of the gun this time. He'll get the snap from O'Donohue. Hand off Keon Carson. He evades a man. He looks for the end zone. Touchdown, a flag on the play.
And that's not going to count. That'll come back. I'm sure they're going to call something on the outside there.
Keon Carson got some good blocking and quickly took it into the end zone after he evaded one tackler, but flag on the play. So that'll back us up 5 yards.
It'll probably be 10 because they're going to call holding, I'm sure, on a Railer wide out there trying to block for him. We've done a pretty good job blocking that all night long. Now they've got it back to the 16. That's a 10-yard walk-off from the spot of the foul.
So it's going to be 1st and 16 for the Rail Splitters. 5:39 on the first quarter clock.
Well, the good thing is it's first down, so you got 4 downs to get it to the end zone.
Batten will split out wide to the right. Gandolfi the fullback. Polis got the snap. Hands Gandolfi off the right side, and he's hit pretty quickly. May have got a yard out of it.
Yeah, their linebackers came up that time and filled the hole in a hurry, and he might have got a yard. They gave him a yard on it.
Now it's 2nd and 14 for the Rail Splitters. Beautiful night out. We need a touchdown to cap it off here early. Clock's moving. 5:12 for the first quarter. Play clock at 19-18 seconds. And now Polis comes into the huddle. Play clock is at 10 seconds. I hope they're aware of that. 7. They're going to have to hurry up and get this play off. Here's the snap and the hand.
Oh, it's
fumble. Keon Carson fumbled it on the handoff, but I believe he got back on it.
Yeah, I think he did too. They were trying to rush to get the play off, Bob. As you called, the time clock was running out, and they just got it off, and they didn't make a good exchange. Now they're back on the 20.
Back on the 20-yard line. So now it's going to be, is that 3rd and 20?
3rd and goal at the 20, yeah.
3rd and goal at the 20. Whoa.
Well, the only pass we've thrown so far was a completion. They got us first down, so look for the ball maybe going in the air here.
Batten going to split out wide to the right. Schilling here on the near side. In the slot, it's Isaac Decker. On the slot on the other side, it's Keon Carson. Is going to throw it to Batten along the sideline. He's got it.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Rail Splitters. And a flag on the play.
They're going to call it on Lincoln.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, they're going to call pushing off on Lincoln.
Oh, brother.
Yep, I saw it coming. I'm not sure he shoved off or not. He might have down there, but when you're playing at Effingham, they're quick to throw those flags. I didn't say that, though.
What? What'd you say?
Nothing.
So here we are, 4:01 left in the first quarter. And now the football is coming back. Oh, brother, this guy's walking back to Lincoln. Back to the 35-yard line. So now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 35-yard line for Lincoln.
Remains the same. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 35 now.
O'Donohue up over the football. Schilling split wide to the right. Batten here on the near side. Polis out of the gun. He's got to get some blocking. Keon Carson goes in motion. Looks back. He's got Keon on this. Keon fumbles again. And now Effingham, they blew it dead.
Incomplete.
Oh, man. Keon was running. You know how it is. You think you're going to take off running before you catch the ball, and that's what happened.
Yeah. He was looking downfield for running room, and there was some running room there. But as you said, Bob, he forgot to secure the ball. That's 2 balls that have gotten away from him tonight already, and it's going to be tough now. 4th down and goal from the 35.
3:55 left on the first quarter clock. Polis out of the gun. He's going to have to get some good blocking. Throws it along the sideline. Long to Scotty Batten.
He's got it.
He caught it.
But he's short of the goal.
So Lincoln's going to have to get the football up.
I think they're calling him. Yeah, he's calling it down there. I thought he was going to call incomplete. But, yeah, what a great catch down to the 3.
He dove for that football. Very closely defended by an Effingham player. And Effingham will take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And Lincoln brought the clock down to 3:47 here in the first quarter.
What a great pass, too. He put the ball out there, put some air under it. Batten was battling a defender who was right with him, and he took the ball and went down on the 3. That's great effort. That was a great drive. Unfortunately, it came up empty as far as points, but it was a great drive. Took a lot of time off that first quarter. Offense looked good.
What a start to the first part of this football game. And here's Tanner Pontius, the quarterback, up under center. He's got the snap. Hands off left side, and the Railers stack him up. Quickly stack him up. That was 1st and 10 at the 3-yard line. And the Railers quickly stacked him up.
Yeah, they're going to give him a yard, but yeah, good gang tackling by the Railers on the interior there.
2nd and 9 now for Effingham at their own 4-yard line. 3:25 for the first quarter. You're listening to 96.3 FM. Rail Splitter football on a Friday night. Tanner Pontius, a junior, 6'3", 185, the quarterback. Got the snap, hands to his fullback, and he's stacked up. The Rail Splitter defense holding inside that 5-yard line.
Their offensive line is averaging 240 pounds, and they've got a 300-pounder up there on the line. But Lincoln's defense, first 2 plays anyway, has done a nice job of slowing them up and stopping them. That was maybe a 1-yard gain at most. 3rd
down, Effingham. We're under 3 minutes at 2:48 in the first quarter. Tanner Pontius, number 14, the quarterback. He's 6'3", 185, and a junior. They come to the line of scrimmage. Man in motion. Pontius has got the snap. And here's a pass. And caught for a first down. There were 2 Lincoln defenders on the receiver. And Pontius threaded the needle for the first down at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, well, Lincoln had the defense right there, Bob, and the ball came up and nobody was able to knock it down. Their receiver did a nice job of making the catch for the first down and getting out from under their own goal post.
Effingham quickly to the line of scrimmage. Pontius has got the snap. Hands off to his fullback. Round the left side, he slips, tripped up. Taken down. Baker on the carry. And they're on the tackle for the Rail Splitters, number 21, Tate Johnston. Picked up 5 yards at the 35, 2nd and 5 for Effingham.
Yeah, that was just an off-tackle play, and if he hadn't slipped, he might have got more yards, Bob. But the Railer, he got to the outside there, just past the defensive end.
Pontius looks along this line of scrimmage. Now he comes up under center. He's got the snap. Hands to his tailback again, and he's going to be out close to a first down. Baker on the carry, and he's got a first down for Effingham. Evan Maynard and Tate Johnson on the tackle for the Rail Splitters.
Baker's one of their leading rushers, Bob. He's averaging 3.7 per run.
Jacob Foster, the center, snaps at the Pontius, and he falls down, fumble. Or you're right, he probably tripped on one of his offensive linemen.
Yeah, I think he stepped on the center or somebody's foot there and went down.
2nd and 10 now. Football going to be placed at the 38-yard line. Under a minute in the first quarter, no score here from Effingham. Lincoln Rail Splitters, Effingham Flaming Hearts. 47 seconds on the first quarter clock. Effingham comes to the line of scrimmage. Pontius up under center. He's got the snap. Hands to his tailback. Off the right side. He's knocked down. Nice tackle there. That was Justin Walkendorf, the senior, 6'1", 170. Nice tackle there by Walkendorf on the left side.
Yeah, he came in, made a nice solo tackle all by himself, got down low, got his legs out from under him and stopped him for a short gain.
Ball's now at the 43-yard line of Effingham. 3rd and 8. And that's going to end the first quarter. They're counting it down now, 3, 2, 1. And that'll end the first quarter with the score 0-0. As we start the second quarter, it's going to be 3rd and 8 for Effingham at the 43-yard line. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The Effingham Sports Backers Organization would like to thank Kerner Distributors for their continued support of Effingham Athletics. For the 20th consecutive year, the Carl P. Corner Memorial Golf Spectacular has generated a greater donation than the previous year. Through their organization and efforts with the golf tournament this year, the Kerner family has generously donated $45,500 to the Effingham Sports Backers. We'd also like to say special thanks to other tournament sponsors, full sponsors, and the players of the tournament. To date, over $1.1 million has been raised.
Lincoln Rail Splitter football on a Friday night, and a Donnybrook coach. No score in the first quarter, and it's Effingham ball. It's going to be 3rd and 8 at their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, this quick first half. The Lincoln Railers, they had the ball for a good almost 9 minutes there, that first quarter, Bob, on their drive that started on their own 20. Got down as far as the 4-yard line before they started going backwards and finally turned the ball over. Effingham's first possession started on their own 3, and they're out to the 43 now as we start this second quarter.
It's all up to the defense now. Evan Walkendorf in there for the, Evan Maynard, the nose guard for the Rail Splitters. The defensive ends are Nathan Ledage and Wyatt Mammon. Here we go. Pontius. He's going to operate out of the shotgun this time. He's got the snap, fakes the handoff, wants to throw. Good pressure by the Railers. And now he breaks loose, and he's short of the first down. He had a scramble out of trouble, and now it's 4th down for Effingham at the 49-yard line, about 2 yards short of a first down.
Yeah, we'll see what they do here. At midfield, they may want to go for it here rather than punt it.
Their punter is Pontius, so he'll probably operate out of the shotgun. If he doesn't like what he sees, he's got the option of punting it.
I would think the way Lincoln drove the ball in the first quarter, they would probably want to get punted away, and they are.
Pontius, he's going to come up under center. Here's the snap. Hands to his running back, and he's got a first down, and he's taken down. They went for it. And on the tackle that time for the Rail Splitters were the inside linebackers, Peyton Johnson and Tate Johnson. Evan Maynard was there too.
They overloaded one side and ran behind that, so they had to put it blocking to get 8 yards and a first down.
Ball at the Lincoln 43, 1st and 10. They quickly come to the line of scrimmage. Pontius hands off to his running back, and he stays on his feet, and he's got a nice gain. Early second quarter. 2nd and 5 now for Effingham at the Lincoln 38-yard line.
Yeah, the offense is starting to get in gear here now, Bob. The Railers need some big stops here. This second and only about 5.
Pontius looks long. Now he comes up under Foster. Now this time hands off to his running back up the middle, and looks like he's got a first down across the 35-yard line.
I think he's going to be just short. It'll be 3rd and short here, but as you said earlier, they were in 2-down territory here, or 4-down territory, so they're inside the 35 to the 34.
3rd and 1. Pontius got the snap. Hands off to his running back on the left side. This time he does have a first down, and a nice tackle there made by Isaac Decker, but not before a first down.
But not before another Effingham first down.
Yeah, they're starting to drive just like Lincoln did in the first quarter, Bob, and don't know if Raylor's going to be able to stop him here.
First and 10, Pontius hands off to his running back again, and he's got another nice gain there. He keeps handing off to John Westendorf. He's 5'8", 180, and a junior Wyatt Mommin in on the tackle for the Rail Splitters. Ball at the 25-yard line. Second down, second and 8 at the 25. Pontius up under center. He's got the snap. And now he wants to pass. Throws it. He's got his man wide open. And he's going to go for the touchdown. Pass was that Evan Weymouth. Weymouth takes it in for the touchdown, and Effingham leads it by 6.
Evan Weymouth.
6-0 Effingham with 9:16 remaining in the first half. And they'll attempt the extra point. Armando Estrada on the long snap. Going to be Connor Thompson. Estrada will attempt the extra point. Here's the snap. Left-footed kicker. And it's through the uprights, and they'll make the score. Effingham 7, Lincoln 0 on homecoming night here. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Kicking off will be Armando Estrada. Beatbacks for the Railers, 13 Isaac Decker, along with Keon Carson.
Rail Splitter football, we're getting ready for the kickoff. Chicago Street Rentals is your sponsor, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street. And on the kickoff, back to receive are Keon Carson and Isaac Decker. Armando Estrada will kick it away. Here's the kicker, the left footer, and it's going to come into the end zone. So it'll be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for Lincoln at their own 20-yard line. Well, you saw him in the warm-ups, Coach. He's got quite a leg.
Yeah, he was kicking, easily making 37-yarders when I was watching. So, yeah, that's a nice weapon to have.
Rail Splitter offense has got to go into gear again at their own 20-yard line. They trail it by 7 now.
Well, we had a touchdown run on first play. The first quarter there called back because of penalty, so we could take that again without the penalty.
That'd be nice to see. Batten split wide side of the field. Polis, man in motion, handoff, Gandolfi up the middle. Gandolfi across the 20, but that's about all he got, about 1 or 2 yards.
Well, the defense for Effingham has kind of figured a few things out. They're being able to stop that run a little bit, so Raylor's going to have to try something different. He maybe got 2 on that run.
2nd and 8 for the Rail Splitters. 8:55 left for the first half. Lincoln trails at 7-0. Schilling splits here to the near side. Batten on the far side of the field. Gandolfi's the fullback out of that wing formation. Polis waits for the snap from O'Donohue. He's got it. Throws it up ahead, and there's a catch over there.
I think that's Isaac Decker. Nope.
Or was that Batten?
I think it's Batten.
Scotty Batten on the catch.
It was complete to Scotty Batten.
And they're going to call
27.
that 27.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4 from the 26.
3rd and 4 for the Rail Splitters. Schilling here to the near side. Polis, the lone man in the backfield. Man in motion. Flags all over the place. Handed off to Isaac Decker, but 2 flags. Penalty against the offense.
That's a lineman moving too early that time again. That was a 3rd and short. Now it's going to be 3rd and long.
At the 21, they start the clock. 8:07 left for the half. Lincoln trails at 7-0. 3rd and 9 for the Rail Splitters. Batten will come to the near side now. Schilling on the far side of the field. Got to get the first down here, or we're going to have to punt away. Here's the snap. Polis looking for Batten. Pump fake, no. Now he throws it long and no. Batten dove for it, but Polis had to get rid of it. He was under a lot of pressure and good coverage on Scotty Batten.
Scotty Batten, the intended receiver. Carter Bushu.
Yeah, that was he had some time, and then he got some pressure, as you said, Bob, and he tried to get it out there, and Batten was just about 2 steps short of it. It's going to force the Railers into a punting situation. Their punter's averaging 38.5 yards a punt here this year so far, doing a great job.
It'll be Isaac Decker on the long snap to Jaden Ledley. Ledley's got it, punts it away. It's going to come off to the right side, and it's going to get a Lincoln roll and be down at the 36-yard line, and great field position for Effingham. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Effingham at the Lincoln 36-yard line.
That punt was almost blocked there, and it was all because of a high snap, and it gave the defense a chance to get in on him, and not a lot of yardage, but he was lucky to get it off with all that pressure.
You're right, Coach. Ledley made a nice catch as he went up and caught that high snap. Now the defense for Lincoln's going to have to try and hold on here. 1st and 10 at the 36 for Effingham. Effingham leads it 7-0, 7:39 left for the first half. Pontius comes up under center. He's got the snap. Hands off to his running back off the right side, and he's got plenty of room and a penalty on the play.
Takes it inside the 30. Flag thrown at the end of the play.
That was
By Tate Johnson.
Keegan Baker on the run. Tate Johnston on the tackle for the Rail Splitters. Looks like it's going to go against Effingham, I believe.
Holding.
First penalty against Effingham. That's a 10-yard penalty, and that's a good break for the Rail Splitters there. Brings the ball back across. It's going to be at the 40-yard line, the Lincoln 40, where it's going to be 1st and 15 at the 41, 1st and 15 for Effingham. Pontius up under center. He's got the snap, and he wants to throw. He's got a man wide open. He catches it. He'll go for the touchdown. Armando Estrada was the only man on that end of the football field, and he was wide open, and all of a sudden it is Effingham 13, Lincoln 0. A perfectly designed play there, Coach, for a touchdown for Effingham.
Yeah, good design play, good execution, but not very good coverage by the Railers. Somebody blew a coverage back there in the secondary. As you said, there was no one there to guard him, and it was just a throw and a catch, and just like in practice.
Connor Thompson on the long snap. It'll be Estrada who scored the touchdown, and he kicks the extra point, and it'll make it Effingham 14, Lincoln 0 with 7:12 left in the first half. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Receive once again for the Railers. Isaac Decker along with Keon Carson. Kicking off will be Armando Estrada.
Live for you on YouTube tonight, and Winnie Ransdell back at the station, and the Rail Splitters unfortunately trail it by 2 touchdowns here with 7:12 left in the first half. Estrada will kick it away for the Rail Splitters. Last 2 times he kicked it to the end zone. Chicago Street Rentals for the kickoff return, and this time it's going to go into the end zone again, so it'll be 1st and 10 at Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance. First down for the Rail Splitters at their own 20-yard line.
It's pretty important here for the Railers to sustain this drive, hope, and really put some points on the board. Down 2 touchdowns, you'd like to get one of those back before halftime and keep the opposition from getting any more.
I'm pretty sure we're going to do it, Coach. We've got the athletes to do it, some exciting players, and they've got their shot right here, 80 yards away to go for a touchdown to end this first half. Elijah Polis, the senior, out of the gun, man in motion. Keon Carson looks for running room along the side, and he's got it. He's got 5 and close to a first down. Let's see where they mark him.
Nice block in the backfield by Tony Gandolfi to help him get around the one defender there and turn it up to get out to what? They got him on the 24.
Well, they say he stepped out of bounds over there. So it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Rail Splitters at their own 24-yard line.
Well, we'll take 4 yards on a first down play anytime and just need to follow it up with a couple other good plays.
Polis looks to his right. Now he looks at O'Donohue. He's got the snap, and he hands it off. And a good job there. That is Wackendorf. Got the handoff. Came around the right side. He was hit hard, and he bucked against him, and he picked up some more yardage.
Yeah, he got most of that on his own because there wasn't a whole lot of blocking, but he got out past the 25 to the 27, it looks like.
Justin Wackendorf, a tough customer, a senior, 6'1", 170, wears the number 23. 3rd and 3 for the Rail Splitters. They break the huddle. Schilling here to the near side, batting on the far side of the field. Man in motion, fakes it. Polis keeps it, throws it up the middle. Oh, did he catch it? No, they're going to say no.
I think he short hopped it there. Just he was rolling to his left and tried to stop and throw back, and he just couldn't get much on it. And he had wide receiver, he had Carson wide open down the field.
Keon Carson tried to shoestring it. This wasn't meant to be.
He just couldn't quite get it to him.
4th and 3 for the Rail Splitters. And now Ledley will probably have to punt it away. On the long snap, they're going to go for it.
4th down here.
4th and 3, and they're going to go for it deep in their own territory. Polis has got it. Looks, fires. He's got Schilling on the sideline, and he's got a first down.
Jeez, throw a flag. Throw a flag.
You're right, Coach.
They're tackling him on the sideline. Oh, well. Take a first down.
That's a Chris Coyne, State Farm Insurance, first down for the Railers, and that showed a lot of guts, and that's the way we like it, baby.
Schilling did Schilling did a great job of getting open down there to the sideline and then secured that pass and did enough for a first down out to the 39-yard line. 1st
and 10 for the Rail Splitters. Gutty play there. Polis out of the gun. Man in motion. Keon Carter, handoff Gandolfi. Left side, nothing there. The linebackers, no! They didn't blow it dead. Now they blow it dead after he came out of the huddle. They didn't blow it dead when he's in the huddle, and they blow the whistle late.
Jake Foster, first tackler in for Effingham.
Jake Foster, first tackler in for Effingham.
Yeah, their defensive line's starting to control the line of scrimmage. The Lincoln offensive line has to do a little better job of getting off the ball and prevent that penetration into the backfield.
2nd and 12 for the Rail Splitters. Bat and split here to the near side. Short side of the field. Gandolfi, the fullback. Man in motion, Keon Carson. There's the snap and a flag on the play.
Illegal motion by the Railers.
Illegal motion by the Rail Splitters. Can't get a break tonight. Ball was at the 33. And now they're going to march it back.
It was at the 38, I think, and they moved it back to the 33, is what you said, yeah.
33-yard line, the down remains the same.
2nd down.
2nd and 16.
2nd and 16 for the Rail.
You know, that's been a story all year long. You know, they get drives and things going, and then penalties set them back, and it's hard to overcome them.
Polis out of the gun. Man in motion, Keon Carson. There's the snap. Polis got time.
No, he slipped and went down.
He slipped and went down at the 26-yard line. He was getting ready to unload it, and he went down at the 26. Now it's going to be 3rd and long for the Rail Splitters. Clock on the move. 5:21 left in the first half. Lincoln trails it by 2 touchdowns, 14-0.
Yeah, I thought he might have had some receivers open. We were watching in the backfield to see what was happening there, seeing how much time he had, and didn't see the receivers downfield. But I know he had Carson going down the Lincoln sideline.
Ledley in there at wide receiver. Split wide to the left. Polis has got the snap. Looks for Bat. Now he throws across the middle.
Oh, no.
And he's got a lineman caught the pass.
That was Maumon caught the pass.
Maumon caught the pass.
He should have just let it drop. He's not an eligible receiver.
Flag on the play.
Illegal receiver downfield. So that's going to be 4th down.
I think it's loss of down and yardage, so it's definitely going to be a punting situation here.
So Jaden Ledley will have to punt it away.
Let's see how they call that. I think that's correct. You lose your down. I don't think he was downfield. He's just an illegal receiver on that.
Yeah, and Polis had to unload it and fell into the hand.
Yeah, and I didn't see who the legal receiver was. He was trying to throw it to.
Penalty against Effingham. And now he went the wrong way.
Yeah.
He took it against, now he's back to the Lincoln 21. Official was shook up.
Again, it'll be third down, 3rd and 28.
3rd and 28 for the Rail Splitters.
So maybe we had the wrong call there. I'm not sure what they were calling.
Polis out of the gun. Got the snap. Got a little time. Throws it out. Keon Carson's got it. And he breaks a tackle, and now he's down close to a first down.
He's close.
Keon Carson. Nice catch coming across the middle on the pass from Elijah Polis. And we are just short of a first down.
The 47-yard line.
That was
26-yarder.
26-yard pass. They're saying his knee went down about a couple yards short of the first down.
Well, he picked up a few yards after the catch. He got tripped up, but he did get a couple extra yards out of it. But that gives Lincoln a chance to get a first down here and keep the ball.
4th and 2. Batten split wide to the left. Coming up under center, Elijah Polis. Got the snap. Hands off. Keon Carson. He's got to turn it upfield. He does. He's got a first down and more. He's inside Effingham territory. And that's a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Rail Splitters. And that's the way we like it.
Tell you, the only thing that stops that play is if they get penetration, and the Lincoln offensive line made sure that didn't happen. Got a nice block on the outside so he could turn it up and take it into Effingham territory.
1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters.
There's a 10-yard pickup. Timeout, Effingham.
Timeout, Effingham. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Have some other Apollo Conference matchups tonight. In the first quarter, these are all first quarter scores. Charleston 14, Mattoon 6. Collinsville 7, Mount Zion nothing. And Taylorville and Muhammad Seymour, no score.
Lincoln Rail Splitter football here on a Friday night, Coach, and it's been a wild one.
Yeah, that was a nice recovery by the Railers after a couple penalties to a key pass there to Keon Carson. Got him close to the first down, and then a nice play there to get the first down on Carson run around the outside.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters at the Effingham 43-yard line, 3:59 on the first half clock. Polis going to operate out of the shotgun in the I formation. Gandolfi, the fullback. Keon Carson's got the handoff off the left side, stays on his feet, and finally ran out of bounds. Nice little gain there by Keon Carson. I'd say about 5 yards, Coach.
Yeah, probably. They run him into the near side, the short side of the field, so he didn't have a lot of space around there to turn it up, and he still got it down to the 40-yard line, about a 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7 for the Rail Splitters. Went out of bounds, stopped the clock, 3:53 left for the first half.
A big difference going in at halftime, down only 7 instead of 14, so this is a big drive for the Railers.
Polis out of the gun. 2 receivers here on the near side. He's got the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it out to Isaac Decker. Decker's got some running room on the right side, and he's tripped up at the 35-yard line, so a 5-yard gain there on the pass play from Polis to Decker.
And he made a nice move there after the catch to make the first man miss him, and that got him down to the 35-yard line, so a good 5-yard pickup.
3rd and 2 for the Rail Splitters. 2 down territory, 3:30 left for the first half.
The pickup is down to the 35-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Ledley in there now, up on that front line. Polis got the snap. Keon Carter, handoff Gandolfi. Gandolfi splits 2, stays on his feet, and he's just short of the 30. About a 4-yard pickup there for Tony Gandolfi.
Well, that's enough for a first down, and there was a lot of red shirts there trying to stop him, and he was able to get the first down by just sheer will, and he wanted the first down, and he got the first down.
And they'll move the chains, and that's a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down, and that's the way we like it, baby. The Railers on the march here with 3:02 left in the first half. Railers come to the line of scrimmage. O'Donohue will snap it to Elijah Polis out of the gun. He's got the snap, and he's going to keep it himself. Stays on his feet, and he picked up about 3 yards. He was at the 31. Looks like he's out to around the 27. A 4-yard pickup there for Elijah Polis.
Yeah, good fake there. They had some runners trying to get Carson, tackle Carson on that, and Polis had the ball, picked up 4.
2nd and 6, 2:30 left for the first half. Every play's a big one now for the Rail Splitters. They need 7 to go into the locker room. Keon Carson in the slot on the far side. Batten split wide. Here's the snap. Handoff Gandolfi. Right side, stays on his feet, spins, and he finally goes down. Let's see how much they give him. He's inside the 25-yard line. 3rd down, ball at the 23.
Picked up about 4 on that run. Good hard run right up the middle. 3rd and short. We're just under 2 minutes here in the half.
Polis quickly into the huddle.
Lincoln trails at 14-0, trying to get a score on before the halftime.
Minute 45 on the clock. This time it's Decker in the slot on the far side. 2 running backs. This time Polis just going to keep it. He couldn't, it was hard to hang on to the snap, so he realized he was just going to have to hang on to it.
Yeah, it was a low snap, and he had to reach for it, and that broke the whole play up, and he was just able to get a hold of it and did what he could, but wound up losing a couple yards.
4th and 5 for the Rail Splitters. And we're backed up to the 25, and a timeout called by the Lincoln Rail Splitters with 1:19 left in the first half. We trail at 14-0. It's going to be 4th and 5 when we come back in 30 seconds. Lincoln Rail Splitter football in enemy territory in Effingham with 1:19 left in the first half. Lincoln trails it by 2 touchdowns, 14-0. Lincoln out of that timeout. It's going to be 4th and 5, coach at the 25.
From the 25.
Polis is going to run out of the shotgun on the near side hash mark. Wing formation. Polis has got the snap. Looks, fires across the middle.
Got his man for the first down.
Pass was complete.
Is that Scotty Batten? Now a late flag.
Penalty marker thrown after the play was over.
Where are they placing the ball?
Batten caught the pass, and then when he was getting up, they called a penalty. I don't know if they were trying to hold him down or what the deal was. The ball, I think he caught it like at the 20-yard line.
Scotty Batten was the receiver that caught the last pass.
Our center, O'Donoghue's holding the ball.
And he's out talking to the other team.
And then he takes it over and gives it the official. So, let's see what he calls.
It was 4th and 5.
They got down to about the 21.
It's a first half offense. After the play, personal foul. Offense.
Oh, you're kidding me. Personal foul against the offense. But it's a first down. It's a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down. So after the first down, they're calling a personal foul on the Rail Splitters. So the ball's going to be spotted at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters with 1:15 on the clock.
Well, at least we got the first down for some more downs, but yeah, that's another unfortunate penalty.
Polis out of the gun, wing formation. Gandolfi the fullback. Keon Carson goes in motion. Paulus
good, he's got him open.
Got a man wide open.
He's got it.
That's Jaden
Touchdown.
Ledley.
Pass is complete.
Touchdown. Jaden Ledley. He just got tackled. He fell into the end zone, and 6 points for the Rail Splitters. And no doubt they'll go for the 2-point conversion, Coach.
In the first half.
14-6. Jaden Ledley, you called it, Coach. He was wide open.
I know Polis saw him and just had to have time to get rid of it, and he put a nice pass out there. Ledley made the nice
Polis
catch.
up under center. And he rolls out to his right, throws to the end zone, and it's caught.
Got another one.
2-point conversion.
Ledley again.
Ledley again, 8 points. Jaden Ledley, and it's 14-8. And the Rail Splitters are back in this football game with 1:03 left in the first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Kicking off for the Railers is Keon Carson. D for Effingham, Keegan Baker along with
Your kickoff sponsor is Chicago Street Rentals, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street. And Keon Carson going to kick it away for the Rail Splitters. You can call 217-735-2422. Here's Keon on the approach. There's the kick. Effingham's going to get it at the 15. He's still going to keep it. He's at the 20. Up around the 25. Finally tripped up. And he'll get up across the 30-yard line. Under a minute, 56 and a half seconds left, and they'll move the chains for the first down markers.
Well, they've got a good passing game, so with less than a minute, you still got to play some pass defense here. They burned us last time.
Lincoln trails it by 6, 14-8. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10 for Effingham. On the far side hash mark.
Effingham only has one timeout remaining here, Bob, so Lincoln just needs to play some solid defense this last minute of the half.
Tanner Pontius, the quarterback, out of the shotgun. He's got the snap. He keeps it himself. Off the right side, and he looks like he's going to have a first down.
Yep.
1st and 10 for Effingham. At the 42-yard line. No huddle. Here they come quickly. Clock on the run, under 50 seconds. Here's the snap.
He's still got it.
He's still got it.
He's looking.
Gonna throw the home run ball.
Go to the ball.
Armando Estrada's got it. Still on his feet. And he's finally taken down short of the 5-yard line. They threw the Hail Mary, and Armando Estrada was able to garner it. 36 seconds left on the clock. 1st and goal for Effingham at the 6-yard line. And now a timeout called by Effingham with 36 seconds on the clock. They lead at 14-8. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
making it 21-8 Effingham.
Rail Splitter football, 96.3 FM, streaming live. Estrada kicks the extra point for the third time, makes it 21-8 Effingham. And our kickoff sponsor, the Chicago Street Rentals, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. It'll be Decker and Carson back for the kick. It's going to come down to Decker at the 3. And he's up to the 15-20. Tries to break it loose. Yep, across the 25 goes Isaac Decker to the 28-yard line. So it's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Rail Splitters with 14.6 seconds on the clock. The Rail Splitter offense takes the field.
Second quarter score is another foul conference action. In the second, Mount Zion 9, Collinsville 7, and in the second, Charleston 14, Mattoon 12.
Rail Splitters huddle up. Now Batten will split wide to the left. Near side Schilling. Gandolfi, the fullback. Polis has got the snap from O'Donohue. And he's in big trouble and surrounded and taken down. And that's going to be enough to end the first half with Lincoln trailing Effingham by a score of 21-8. The Rail Splitters will have to go into the locker room and figure something out now. Score at halftime, 21-8. We'll be back after these messages.
At this time, we'd like to announce a very special and spirited EHS alumni group with us here tonight. These classmates excelled, winning high honors and championships in almost every sport during their senior year, including being led to football victories in Coach Klosterman's final season and advancing to basketball state championships under Jim Maxida. This class always kept the Fighting Heart spirit alive and gave their best effort to Effingham. Here for their 40-year reunion is the class of 1981. Let's hear it for Effingham High School, class of 1981. And with that class, I'd also like to give a special welcome home to Uwe Blob. Uwe led Effingham to 2 state appearances, and his is one of only 3 jerseys retired in school history. Entering the field is the 2021 Effingham Hearts Red Regiment. The band is led by drum majors Jada Parsley, Elizabeth Rickfelder, and Abby Kyle. The band is under the direction of Trent Mason, Logan Andrews, and assisted by Brandon McDaniels, Justin Wheeler, Dan Brickner, Cheyenne Brickner, Aaron Brown, and Garrison Reed. The 2021 band is comprised of 67 members, and this season's show is entitled Romeo and Juliet. Drum majors Jada Parsley, Elizabeth Rickfelder, and Abby Kyle. Is your band ready? You may take the field.
Lincoln Rail Splitter football on a Friday night. I'm Bobby V along with Coach Ken Schweitzer, and tonight's halftime show is sponsored by Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. When it's time for the best deals on new and pre-owned vehicles, turn to Logan County's #1 leader in sales and service, Grau Incorporated, located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Well, Coach Schweitzer, it started with a lot of fireworks when Keon Carson took it 80 yards for a touchdown, and it was called back on a penalty, and we thought we were on a road to victory then, but then things fell apart. We turned the ball over to Effingham, and we stopped them on their first 2 plays from the line of scrimmage, deep in their own territory. Then they got out of harm's way, and then they were on a roll to their first touchdown.
Well, Lincoln, as you said, looked great at the beginning for a 1-play drive of 80 yards, but it got called back. But then the Railers went on a 19-play drive, Bob. Took up just almost 9 minutes of that first period. Got down inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line, but then penalties set them back and finally turned the ball over on downs. Penalties, again, the killer tonight in this first half. We've had, unofficially, we've got Lincoln whistled for 8 penalties, and they've overcome a couple of them on to get first downs, but you can't overcome that much. They had a nice drive there, started on their own 20. That's third drive, and then it was a long drive that resulted in the touchdown. Effingham, on the other hand, a first drive, nice one, started on their own 3, went 97 yards, and got a touchdown, got another touchdown on a long pass, and then a third touchdown. So all the scoring in the second quarter, 1 touchdown for the Railers and 3 for Effingham.
The one that really broke our back was when we got back within 6, 14-8, and they threw that pass play down to their 6. That really hurt.
Yeah, they got the ball with a minute and 3 left. On their own 32-yard line, and as you said, they had the 51-yard pass that got them down there close, and then on third down, quarterback Pontius ran it in from 6 yards out for their third touchdown, and that made it 21-8 here at halftime.
And I believe Effingham will get the football to start the second half on the kick.
Yeah, they do. They receive first. So Lincoln's defense is going to have to come up. At the start of the game, we said have to eliminate big plays, and unfortunately, we haven't been able to do that.
Effingham, we knew coming in here, is just able to grind it out on the ground, and then they can also pass, so that they've got all the weapons.
Well, and Lincoln did a good job early in the game slowing down, stopping the run, but as the first half went on, Effingham was able to take a little bit of control up front, and they're able to run the ball off tackle, and Lincoln doesn't have any containment out there to stop them and slow them down or turn them back into the inside.
Well, the Rail Splitters need to do something here at halftime to try and figure out a way to stop them, and then, of course, to get their offensive going. And you mentioned 2 nice drives there. We can do it. We can march downfield. We just have to play the defense. Yeah,
Elijah Polis, quarterback, he's completed 7 or 11 passes for 96 yards, which is a good first half. Running game has not been terrible. Keon Carson's carried 7 times for 35 yards. That's a 5-yard average. And then Tony Gandolfi's picked up 24 yards on 8 carries.
So tomorrow morning, as you know, if you're a fan, catch the Cheap Seats Saturday morning sports show tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Listen at 96.3 FM or on your mobile device with the Mixler app, or watch live online via YouTube. That's the Cheap Seats, Saturdays at 9 on WLCN. And then after that, right away, it's Don't Miss the Illinois Guys Sports Spectacular Show. This week's guests include the radio voice of Illini football and men's basketball play-by-play announcer Brian Barnhart. That's the Illini Guys Sports Spectacular, Saturdays from 10 to noon on WLCN. And, Coach, we couldn't do it with all our fine sponsors, and Lincoln Rail Splitter football this year has been very exciting. Our 7th game of the season. Yeah, and, as we said, going in, the 3-3, trying to get the 4th win here, and it's going to be tough tonight. 2 more chances after tonight, and who knows, maybe more after that. And we certainly hope for in this second half. The billboard sponsors tonight for Lincoln Rail Splitter football are Mike Moskey. Mike Moskey Auction Service, phone 217-519-3959, or go online to moskeyauction.com. lincolnrailroad.com. I've worked with Mike before on fundraisers. Great guy, and he'll get the job done for you. Then there's the State Bank of Lincoln, a division of Heartland Bank and Trust, member FDIC. State Bank of Lincoln for all your banking needs. Headline Salon, where your hair makes the statement. Phone 217-651-8310. That's Headlines Salon, where your hair makes the difference. And of course, we're video streaming live for you, and the video live streaming sponsors are Sal Polis with Edward Jones Financial Advisors, 1400 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Phone 217-732-4001. That's 217-732-4001 for your financial needs from Sal Polis. Town and Country Bank is a proud sponsor of Lincoln Railer football. At Town and Country Bank, our mission is to help empower the financial well-being of our communities, one person at a time. That's the Town and Country Bank. And Heartland Community College. Heartland Community College is your community's college. At Heartland, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to be a successful student. Discover Heartland, discover yourself. Visit heartland.edu/Lincoln. And tonight, you've heard him in the background, and that's Effingham football. People would like to thank the Heritage Builders for sponsoring tonight's fireworks, and that's the fireworks you've been hearing in the background after the touchdowns and after the national anthem tonight. The Rail Splitters, of course, going to have to get their act together here in this second half. They trail it 21-8. They're down in the locker room working on their defense. You know they can do it offensively. Let's see if we can stop Effingham in the second half. We're going to take another break and listen to some more of our fine sponsors, and we'll be back after these messages.
Love is the son of Willie and Deborah Love. He participates in football and Hastings seniors Eden Wendling and Cohen Woods. Your retiring homecoming queen is Riley Arm. She is the daughter of Scott Wheatman.
Lincoln Rail Splitter football on 96.3 FM. Out of Atlanta and Lincoln. And Coach, first half was a crazy one. Rail Splitters trail at 21-8.
Yeah, the unfortunate part of it, Railers had some opportunities, as we said earlier. Had a touchdown on play one of the game, and he got called back. And every time they seem to get something going, penalties usually slow them down, bring them back, and it's going to be a tough second half. They're going to have to kick off to start it with. So Effingham Flaming Hearts will have the ball to begin the second half. And we see Effingham's out on the field. The Railers haven't gotten out here yet. They are going to have about 3 minutes to get warmed up when they get here. But, and not only move the ball and score some points, but defensively they're going to have to find a way to stop, slow down Effingham. They did a good job early, but not overall for that first half. And as we looked at our three keys to the game at the start of the game.
Sponsored by Me Realty.
Yes. He defensively said limit big yardage plays. We haven't been able to do that. They had 4 big yardage plays, 25 yards and bigger. That's way too many. Let our playmakers make plays. They've done that a little bit, but also had, again, the penalties have slowed that down. And finally, solid tackling and swarming to the ball. Again, started off good doing that, but things kind of fell apart there late in the first quarter or early in the second quarter, and wasn't able to stop the offense of Effingham. As a result, they picked up 3 touchdowns there in the second period to Lincoln's 1, and we're at 21-8 deficit here in the first half, into the half.
Coach, let's take a look around the league if we can, see who's playing tonight and what their playoff chances are.
Okay, we got it somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, tonight besides this game, Lincoln at Effingham, Mohammed Seymour's playing at Taylorville. Charleston playing Mattoon. That's a neutral site game. I think they're playing that at EIU, Eastern Illinois University's facility. Mount Zion playing the non-conference game at undefeated Collinsville tonight, so that could be a pretty good game also. Again, it doesn't count in the conference. Mohammed Seymour, of course, leads the conference. They're overall 6-0, 4-0 in the conference, followed by Mount Zion at 4-2 overall. They're 3-2 in the conference, as is Effingham. Lincoln's next, 4th place, 2-2. Mattoon, 2-2. Charleston, 1-3, and Taylorville, 0-4. And Taylorville Tornadoes, where we're headed next week.
The Taylorville Tornadoes over the years have been a tough ball team. Last year we didn't get to play them. It would have been nice. Last spring. Yeah. So we'll get a shot next Friday night. Yeah.
Now, last spring, this Effingham team, they were 5-0, and last year, the last full year in 2019, they went to the playoffs and went deep in the playoffs, got to the semifinals, which means they've won 3 games in the playoff before they lost in overtime to bow out. So, good tradition down here, a lot of good football, and we're seeing it again tonight.
Coach, our kickoff sponsor is Chicago Street Rentals, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Call 217-735-2422. That's Terry Weinbrenner and his crew out there at Chicago Street Rentals to help you out with all your construction jobs and whatever you need done, whether it's landscaping or you're putting up a building or grading. They've got the equipment out there to help you out at Chicago Street Rentals, and that's our kickoff sponsor. And Lincoln will be kicking it away, as you said, to Effingham to start this second half. And both teams done with their warm-ups out of their locker rooms, and they're ready to go. Lincoln out there on the field ready to kick it off as they wait for Effingham. Effingham now breaks their huddle along the side, and they'll head out to receive the kickoff from Carson for Lincoln. Keon Carson will kick it off, the sophomore. Where's the number 24? Keegan Baker along with John Westendorf back for Effingham. Chicago Street Rentals, your sponsor for the kickoff. Keon Carson's going to kick it And it's going to be a short one, a roll up, and they're going to pounce on it at the 35-yard line.
Recovered by Effingham.
Recovered by Effingham, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for Effingham at around the 35-yard line.
Lincoln picked up 6 or 10 first downs in that first half compared to Effingham's 6, Bob. So they were able to move the ball. They just need to find a way to stop Effingham right now.
Tanner Pontius wears number 14. He's a junior, the quarterback for Effingham. He's 6'3", 185, and he comes up under center. Here's the snap. Hands off to his tailback off the left side, and he's finally tripped up for about the 40, and that was Westendorf on the carry, John Westendorf.
He's been a workhorse all year for them. He's had 4 over 100-yard games already this year, Bob. So look for him, a big dose of him here in this second half.
Westendorf is 5'8", 180. He's a junior. Pontius up under center. That's Jacob Foster's the center. He's got the snap. Hands to the tailback. Oh, and a good job. Nice wrap up there by one of the rail splitters. On the tackle for Lincoln.
That was Mauman, I believe.
It was. Big number 69, Wyatt Mauman. The sophomore, he's 6'2", 200, and as Coach said, made a nice tackle at the 40. 3rd and 5 for the Flaming Hearts at their own 40-yard line. Pontius goes in, and now they break the huddle. Foster will snap it out of the gun. Man in motion. Now Pontius has got it. He's going to keep it himself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he is stacked up.
Stop.
2 rail splitters together in tandem.
That was Tate Johnston and Walkendorf.
Justin Walkendorf. In tandem. They looked like they were pushing, what do they call those tackling machines?
Yeah, they looked. That was a great tackling, and the only thing is, when the whistle blew, I was hoping they were going to stop, and they did. They gave him a 1-yard pickup on that play, but it's going to be a punting situation. A good defensive start here in the second half for the Lincoln Railers.
Pontius will punt it away. Keon Carson back to receive the punt. Here's the punt by Pontius. It's a high ball that Carson's just going to let go.
Whoa.
And it's going to roll dead at the 10-yard line, and that's where it's going to be 1st and 10. That's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the rail splitters at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, it was interesting that they put a guy back, but he didn't try to catch the ball. It was a nice high kick, but after it hit the ground, it rolled another 8-10 yards or thereabouts and got him down to the 10. So the Railers have 90 yards to go to get to the end zone.
As we start this, or we pick up for the Railers in this third quarter with 10:07 left in the third quarter. Good job by the defense. Now the offense has got to go to work. Scotty Batten split here to the near side. Schilling on the far side of the field. Elijah Polis will operate out of the gun. He's got the snap, hands it off to Keon Carson around the left side, and he's hit about the 12-yard line. Couple of yard pickup there for Keon Carson.
Yeah, the defense did a nice job, better job than the first half in stringing that out, Bob. A lot of red shirts going down the line with him. He was only able to turn it up for a couple yards.
Second down, 2nd and 8 for the Rail Splitters at the 12-yard line. Rail Splitters in those white jerseys with the white helmets, the green numerals, and the green pants. Polis out of the guns, got the snap. He's got a little time. Now he unloads long up the middle. Caught by Isaac Decker. Nice catch. He was surrounded by 2 Effingham players, and he catches the ball, and that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down, and that's the way we like it, baby, at the Lincoln 43-yard line. Nice pass play. Elijah Polis to Isaac Decker. 1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters.
That's Decker's second catch of the night, Bob, and a nice big one gets them out from under their own end zone.
Ryan O'Donohue out over the football, big number 65. He snaps to Polis. Now they hand it off to Decker off the right side. He keeps grinding, and he's up around the 45-yard line. So a 2-yard pickup there for Isaac Decker.
First tackle on the Hearts was Edgar Castillo.
Edgar Castile on the tackle for Effingham. 8:49 in the third quarter clock. Lincoln trails at 21-8. Schilling will split here to the near side. Patton on the far side of the field. Keon Carson, the right wing, and now Decker goes in motion. Fakes the pitch, Now Polis throws it across the middle, and it's complete to Keon Carson, and he goes out of bounds, just short of the first down marker. They're going to say he got across the 50 to the 49. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Rail Splitters. Polis to Keon Carson.
Just a little 6-yard gain, but nonetheless a nice gain, and sets up a 3rd and short for the Rails just across midfield.
Third and 2, bat and split here to the near side. This time Polis goes up under center. Throws it out in the flat. That's Isaac Decker. Oh. And he's going to be close to a first down. Depends on where they spot it.
He had a blocker out there. They had Gandolfi out there to block for him, and he just kind of didn't use the block and let the defender stop him, and it's going to be short.
4th and 1 for the Rail Splitters. Near side hash mark. 8 minutes left for the third quarter. Lincoln trails at 21-8. Schilling split wide to the right. Near side is Batten. Polis out of the gun. Hands off Gandolfi, and he bucks up ahead. If they give him the forward motion, it's going to be a first down.
Yeah, and they will. And yeah, he got it. Yeah, they pushed him back, but he hit the line hard, Bob, like he always does, and got enough for a first down. Picked up a couple, I think.
And that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down, and that's the way we like it. Railers in a hurry to go this time. 1st and 10 for the Railers. Rail Splitters 7:40, 7:39 left for the third quarter. O'Donohue comes up over the football. Polis out of the shotgun's got the snap, got a little time. Now he's going to run with it. He stays on the run. Now he's going to throw it, and he's got
Schilling.
a completion to Schilling. Nice job there by Polis. Faked the run, stayed behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Railers. Nice nifty play there by Polis.
I think he crossed the line of scrimmage, Bob, where you can't throw it, but he then went back behind it to make that throw and found Schilling open and made a nice throw for a first down, 14-yard pickup.
Ball at the Effingham 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Polis, Keon Carson's. He's got it. Nothing there. Linebacker shut down the hole there. 3 Effingham players there to stop Keon Carson.
Yeah, they got penetration that time into the backfield. Carson didn't have any space to run in, and they just did a nice job defending that and got it back to the 35, loss of 3.
2nd and a dozen for the Rail Splitters. 6:40 on the third quarter clock. 21-8 Effingham. You're listening to 96.3 FM. Schilling split wide to the right. Batten here on the near side. Gandolfi's the fullback. Here's the snap. Keon Carson in motion. Fakes the handoff. Now Polis throws it up ahead, and it's complete. Isaac Decker caught that pass coming across the middle. Looks like about an 8-yard pickup, Coach.
Yeah, I think they're going to put it on about the 25. So give him 10 on that. Sets up a 3rd and short, so that's a good place to be in.
6 minutes, 2 seconds on the third quarter clock. Batten near side, Schilling on the far side hash mark. Polis is going to come out under center. And he hands off Keon Carson, comes around the side, looks for running on his feet, and he's finally knocked out of bounds. But
they're going to call a push in the back on Batten, and I didn't see him touch a guy. But they're going to call it anyway.
Well, that's what they do. We had the first down, but they're going to call it back. Holding on the offense. That's going to bring the football back to the 36-yard line.
Yeah.
3rd and 14 for the Rail Splitters on the near side hash mark.
Well, it's a story of this game and a good part of the season. Things go well, and then you have a penalty to slow them down.
Polis out of the gun. Keon in motion. Now he rolls to his right. Polis wants to throw back across field. Now he's going to have to take the tackle. Nothing he could do there. All his options shut down. He read all his options there, and he didn't have anything, but then it was too late. The the rush came from Effingham.
Well, defense did a good. They took away the screen there. It looked like he wanted to throw to Carson out here to the screen, and there was a red jersey there blocking that, and he didn't have much else he could do with it.
Tackled at the 38-yard line. It's going to be 4th and long, 4th and 16 for the Rail Splitters. 5:07 third quarter. Snap to Polis. He's going to throw it long across the middle. Incomplete. Almost picked up. Intended receiver was Keon Carson. So Effingham will take over on downs, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Remaining in the third quarter. Baker, the ball carrier.
Yard line. 2nd and 5 for Effingham.
3-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 5 for the Hearts.
Pontius up under center's got the snap. Rolls out to his left. Throws it up ahead. Incomplete. He laid it right into the intended receiver's hands, but he couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, and he was wide open. He was running, looking over his left shoulder, and maybe he was trying to run before he caught the ball, but he had open field to run in, so Lincoln got a break there.
Ball stays at the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Effingham. Flaming Hearts, 3rd and 5, 4:23 on the third quarter clock. It stopped on the incompletion. Pontius this time will operate out of the shotgun. Got the snap, hands off. Oh, he slipped. Nice. Caden Walls slipped. Lost his footing. 4th and 5 now. Effingham going to punt it away. Tanner Pontius is the guy that punts for him, the quarterback.
A couple fortunate breaks there in that possession, Bob, for the Railers, but still a 3 and out, and Lincoln's going to get the ball. I think if you look at time of possession, Lincoln's really dominated in this game, Bob. They've had the ball much more longer than Effingham, but Effingham's had big plays that have turned into scores.
It'll be Connor Thompson on the long snap to Tanner Pontius.
Get back, yeah, catch the ball.
Pontius.
Nice and high and short. Stay away from it.
And it's going to take a Lincoln bounce. And good field position for the Rail Splitters. They're going to say that almost a 30, I'd say 39-yard line of Lincoln, where it's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Rail Splitters.
Yeah, that was a nice heist, but a short punt, no opportunity for a return. But as you said, going to be a good field position for the Railers. Looks like they're going to put it on 38-yard line.
3:44 left for the third quarter. Bat and split her to the near side, Schilling on the far side of the field. O'Donohue will snap it in the shotgun to Elijah Polis. He'll throw it up ahead to Scotty Batten, and that was not called. He came over his back. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rail Splitters.
Wow.
Bushu had the coverage for the Hearts. That brings up 2nd and 10.
Stops the clock at 3:39 in the third quarter. Lincoln trails this game 21-8. Need to put another 8 on the board to get us back in the game. Got a long ways to go at the 38. 2nd and 10. Polis out of the gun. He's got the snap. Hands off Keon Carson. No, he kept it himself. I'm sorry. Polis has still got it. And he's up to the 45-yard line. Fake me out, 7-yard pickup.
See if they give him a good spot. They didn't, but they got it on the 45. I thought he got to the 46, but anyway, as you said, 7-yard pickup on the play.
2nd and 3 for the Rail Splitters. 3:12 on the running clock in the third quarter.
Ball spotted right at the 45-yard line. It brings up
O'Donohue up over the football. Polis out of the gun in that wing formation. Hands off Elijah Polis. Polis stayed, nice job. Stayed on his feet.
I think he gave it to Gandolfi, and
I'm sorry, Gandolfi.
too many red shirts on his back to carry. Maybe picked up a yard, and that's all.
The 46. 4th and 2. Rail splitters have to go for it. Polis out of the gun. He's got the snap. He's going to keep it himself. Roll out to the right. Throws up ahead.
That's complete.
Complete.
Penalty marker thrown in the backfield.
And a penalty marker.
I think that's going to be on them.
I didn't see who caught that.
I think it was Decker. I'm not sure, but I thought it was Decker. He's on the
Roughing the passer.
47.
That's a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down. And it was complete at the 46. Then they roughed the passer. So that's a 15-yard penalty deep into Effingham territory. Across the 35.
After the pickup and
To the 32-yard line we go. Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Railers at the Effingham 32-yard line. 2:14 on the third quarter clock. Polis has got the snap. And he gives it to Decker. And he tries to wind his way, and he does to the 30 if they give him the spot. 2-yard pickup.
Yeah, he was trying to get a foot loose there. They had him, and he kept fighting for that extra yard, and he got it down just inside the 30, maybe to the 29.
And here come the Rail Splitters, 2nd and 7.
Second and 7 from the 29.
Polis out of the gun. He's got Gandolfi behind him. Got a man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Now he wants to throw. He's got time across the middle.
Caught it.
Keon Carson.
Caught it. Nice catch.
They call yes. And that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance 1st and goal. What a catch by Keon Carson. What concentration to catch that ball. At the 3. That's 1st and goal.
That's 26-yard pickup, and another low throw, and he got his hands and arms underneath the ball. Made a great catch on the ground for the first down, goal to goal.
1st and goal at the 3. Polis going to come up under center. He's just going to take it on his own.
He's in.
And he is. Touchdown, Rail Splitters. 21-14, and we've got a ball game with 1:08 left in the third quarter. It's been a struggle and a battle, but we're still in it. Lincoln will go for the 2-point conversion. They trail it 21-14, 1:08 left in the third quarter. Polis up under center. He's got the snap. And he rolls out to his right. He's got a little time. Now he throws it. There's a penalty on the play. They say the 2-point conversion is good. I couldn't see who caught that, Coach.
No, I couldn't see either. I don't know if that's Decker. He's got the ball, Decker over there, so it must have been him.
Decker caught it for the 2 points.
But it's coming back, I think. They're still out there, so they're going to have to try over.
Holding on the offense. That's going to back us up. That just gives us more room to pass it for 2.
Well, I'll just soon take it as they got it, but yeah, they're going to have to try it again now from the 13-yard line.
No, are they going to try? They're going to try a field goal?
No, penalties have been a killer.
No, they can't try a field goal. What am I thinking?
Extra point, but
Extra point, okay.
my goodness, I'm surprised.
Ledley.
This is going to be from the 19, be a 29-yard kick.
Here's the placement. The boot.
It's up.
Looks good.
It's good.
It's good.
Good
And
job.
that'll make the score 21-15. Lincoln trails it by 6, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
off will be Keon Carson, deep for
All exciting Lincoln Rail Splitter football as Lincoln now back in it. They only trail it now 21-15. And Chicago Street Rentals is our kickoff sponsor here, located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street. Keon Carson will kick it. Go ahead, Coach.
No, I was going to say the key so far here in this second half has been 2 defensive stands, short drives for Effingham, and the Railers got the score.
Good field position for Effingham. One of their up men got the football. Hunter Thompson.
Their first 2 possessions this half started on the 35 and the 38, and Lincoln was able to stop them and force 2 punts. So now they're going to start on the, well, if the official gives them the ball, we'll see where they put it.
1st and 10 for Effingham.
38, 37, 35. What are they doing? 36.
Cars have it. 1st and 10 at their own 36.
1st and 10 at Effingham's 36. Pontius up under center. He's got the snap. Hands off to one of his running backs. The Railers trying to stop him, and they do. Westendorf. And he's taken down.
Yeah, nice defense there. They were almost late getting out there. The their offense was on the ball, ready to go, and Lincoln was scrambling to get out there, but they did a nice job stopping Westendorf for little or no gain.
2nd and 9. 40 seconds, 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pontius hands it off, tailback. Oh, and we take him down short of a first down. Westendorf to the 44.
44-yard line.
3rd down.
He just shot right up the middle, Bob. That was a quick hitter, and he hit it hard and got big yardage, 8 yards on the play.
3rd and 2. Justin.
2 for the Hearts.
He says keeper.
He got a first.
On the keeper.
Pontius on the keeper. And he's at the 46-yard line.
1st down, Effingham.
1st down for the Flaming Hearts. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter with the score. The Effingham Flaming Hearts 21 and the Lincoln Rail Splitters 15. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Never stop. Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Chop, chop, real smooth.
Football, 12 minutes on the clock to start the fourth quarter, Coach, and this is a big defensive stand here for Lincoln.
Yeah, they just got the first down, just crossed midfield, the Lincoln 46. Lincoln just can't afford to let them get to the end zone. They may get some yards. They can't let them get to the end zone. And they've shown that they could score, the Railers. They did first here in this half, got it within 6 points, but now they got to make another stand, another stop. They did a good job defensively in that third period. They have to follow through here in the fourth.
Ball's at the Effingham 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for Effingham as we start this fourth quarter on the near side hash mark. Pontius will go up under center. Out of an I formation. 2 wide receivers. Here's the snap. He's going to keep. He wants to throw. And he rifles it long. We got to
turn around.
Short, incomplete.
Of course, they got to throw interference.
Oh, brother. Good coverage out there for Lincoln, and they call pass interference.
Yeah, he didn't turn around soon enough, maybe, but it looked from here like incidental contact, but you know, when you play this far away from home and
you're fighting for a playoff position.
You're not going to get breaks. That's true. But, at least it's not like the NFL where it's a spot of it's only a walk-off from the line of scrimmage. It's still a big penalty.
Continues to be the first down. Official pointing to where the football should be.
Well, the ball was on their own 46.
And now it's going to be on the Lincoln 39-yard line. 8 seconds into the fourth quarter.
Cars have it, 1st and 10 at the Lincoln 39.
1st and 10. Lincoln's got to make the stop. No doubt about it. Pontius up under center. And here we go. Now Pontius goes.
Fumble.
It's on the ground.
Snap. Recovered by Effingham.
Effingham recovered. That was a break that Lincoln needed right there. 2nd and 11. They lost a yard on that. Clock is running. Lincoln trails by 6. Early 4th quarter. Listening to 96.3 FM. We're streaming it live to you. Pontius will go up under center. 2nd and 11. Out of that eye. He's got the snap. Gives it to the tail. Straight up the middle. 2 rail splitters there. Isaac Decker for the rail splitters, along with Caney Carson.
You know, we don't have a good angle to see it from here, but they must be getting some good blocking in the middle there, Bob, because he just ran straight up the middle and didn't get touched till he got in the secondary.
3rd and 1. Pontius got the snap. Hands to the tail, and he's going to get the first down.
Westendorf again on the carry.
Westendorf on the carry.
And Decker again on the tackle.
Decker on the tackle for the rail splitters. They still haven't. Now they're going to move the
It's a
chains.
first down, Effingham.
Pontius under center's got the snap. Hands it to the tailback again. Off right side. He's got some.
Westendorf again on the carry.
He's got a gain there.
Yeah, they're just going to ride him all the way to the end zone if they can, and he's a hard, tough runner, Bob. As we said, he's had over 400-yard games already this year, and he's on his way to his 5th here.
Ball at the 22-yard line. 2nd and 4.
It'll be 2nd and call it 7.
And they hand it to him again. Oh, man, he's got plenty of running room, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Effingham. 27-15. For the Effingham Flaming Hearts.
That makes it 27-15 Effingham.
Estrada will attempt the extra point. Armando Estrada, the junior, 5'11", 160. Connor Thompson on the long snap. There's the placement, the kick. And it's through the uprights. That makes it 28-15. Effingham will be back in 30 seconds.
Now, Hearts. Congratulations to tonight's winners. Jessica Overton won the 50-50 drawing and $388 in cash. And also to Jason Bayless, who won the autographed helmet.
Chicago Street Rentals is your kickoff sponsor for Lincoln Rail Splitter football, and Armando Estrada will kick it away for the Effingham Flaming Hearts. They lead it 28-15 with 10:03 left in the football game. Isaac Decker and Keon Carson back for the Rail Splitters. Here's Estrada's kick. This one
Out of bounds.
goes out of bounds, and now
Kickoffs rolls out of bounds, throwing the
so Lincoln should get it up where, on the 35?
I believe so, yeah.
And that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Rail Splitters. Good field position at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, still time in this game. Only down 2 touchdowns, down 28-15. But the Railers, what they can't afford is to have a long 19-play drive like we did in that first half, because that's going to eat up too much time.
That's right. We need that quick run by Keon Carson like we did to start the game.
And he's having a hard time getting to the outside tonight here, especially here in the second half, because mostly because the defense of Effingham is doing a good job of stringing him out.
Schilling comes to the near side here. We've got 3 receivers on the far side of the field. Polis throws it out in the fast. That halfback pass, and it's too long.
halfback pass incomplete. Scotty Batten, the intended receiver.
Isaac Decker threw it out there, and I didn't pick up the intended. That was Scotty Batten, the intended receiver.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 35.
He was open.
Yeah, they looked like they had that scouted pretty good. They were waiting. They'd seen that. We've seen that 2 or 3 times, and I think Effingham was kind of aware that Lincoln could try that, and it's time of the game when you would do it.
2nd and 10 for the Rail Splitters. 9:58 on the clock. Schilling here to the near side. Keon Carson in the slot. Snap to Polis. Look, a lot of pressure, and he's nowhere to go. He stays on his feet and still got a couple yards out of it, but that was a great salvage job there by Elijah Polis.
Yeah, he actually picked up 2 or 3 after being corralled in the backfield. He looked like he didn't have any place to go, and he made something out of nothing, but unfortunately it's not a lot.
3rd and 7. Polis has got a low snap. Looks, fires, out in the flat. Keon Carson's got it. He's got a first down and more. Close to the midfield stripe around the 49, and that's a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down, and that's the way we like it, baby. He'll move the chains.
Carson runs a nice route, Bob, to get wide open, and it makes a secure catch there, and then turned upfield and knew where he had to get for a first down and got it out to the 49, 11-yard pickup.
Railers to the line of scrimmage. O'Donohue will snap it to Polis. He does. Polis has got it. Looks, fires, across the middle, incomplete. Isaac Decker, the intended receiver. 2nd and 10 now for the Rail Splitters at their own 49-yard line. Stops the clock at 9 minutes, 10 seconds, 4th quarter. Lincoln trails at 28-15.
Now, while we say we don't want to have a 19-play drive and eat up most of the clock, we don't want to rush too fast that we lose control of what we're doing out there, Bob. They're at midfield. They're only 51 yards away from the end zone.
Polis out of the gun. He's got a man on the slot on the left side. Keon Carson goes in motion. He's got the snap. Looks, pressure, and he throws it up ahead, and it's complete. And it is complete to Isaac Decker. And that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down, and that's the way we like it. 1st and 10 at the Effingham 35-yard line.
The nice thing about that is Decker just continued to run, Bob, till he got to the first down.
Excellent job, Coach. Here's the snap, low snap. Polis picks it up. Now he throws it out. Keon Carson, no.
Pass attempt was incomplete.
Nice attempt, just couldn't garner the pass. 2nd and 10 now for the Rail Splitters. They're going with no huddle.
Well, if there's any good about an incomplete pass, it just stops the clock, so they got a little time here now.
At 8:49, 4th quarter. Excuse me. Ball's at the 35. 2nd and 10. Polis out of the gun. Keon Carson in the slot on the left side. Here's the snap.
Rush.
Whoa. Good.
Yeah, he got away from it.
Oh, and a flag on the play. Polis got back to the line of scrimmage, but a flag on the play. I think there's a lot of dew out there, Coach. Pretty slick. You see a lot of guys lose their footing, and the official keeps wiping the football off.
Yeah, we saw that in the first half, too, a couple slips, so you're probably right about that.
O'Donohue, he's doing a good job handling the football out there, wiping the football off, and now he hands it to the official.
I think he lost one on the play, and now the walk-off's going against the Railers. Holding. I've run out of room on my play sheet for penalties, Bob.
Well, they're like Easter eggs.
I think that's at least a dozen for the Railers.
Back to the the Effingham 46-yard line. 8:43 on the game clock.
46. If the down remains the same, it'll be 2nd and 21.
2nd and 21 for the Rail Splitters. Bat and split wide to the left. Keon Carson going into the slot. Schilling here on the near side. There's a 3rd receiver out there. I imagine it's Isaac Decker. Oh, look at the pressure. Oh, man. Elijah Polis valiantly tried to break loose, but he couldn't.
Well, he had the same thing in the last play. He had tremendous pressure, and he broke loose of it and got away from it and maybe picked up a yard or two, but this time he couldn't get away and lost a couple.
3rd and 22 at the 47. 8 minutes left for the 3rd quarter. Polis just needs a little time to hit somebody. He's going to throw it long and tipped away. Scotty Batten, the intended receiver. Good coverage out there. Tipped away by the Effingham defender. So now it's going to be 4th and long.
Intended receiver was Scotty Batten.
4th and long for the Rail Splitters. They got to go for the home run here. That's the only thing they can do.
Polis is getting great pressure up the middle, and then they're blitzing on both sides from the outside, Bob, and he just is scrambling, fighting for his life back there, trying to find time, and it's been tough.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
It'll be 4th and 22.
Polis will get the snap from O'Donoghue. Offsides, Effingham.
Well, that's unofficially, we got them for 3 penalties now, Bob.
5-yard penalty.
The penalty moves it up 5 yards to the 42, makes it 4th and 17.
4th and 17. Polis will pass. He's got the snap. He's going to air it out long to Keon Carson and tipped a penalty. Penalty on the play.
That's got to be on them, and that's going to be a first down for the Railers, I think.
See if they've got enough guts to call that offensive interference.
You know, that even if they do, we're still going to be short of. But it's an automatic first down, I think. So that. Pretty simple call.
7:45 on the game clock. Let's see what the officials decide to do.
Holding.
Of course, the Effingham fans don't like it, but that's the way it is.
The Railers pick up the first down by way of penalty.
1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters.
Well, it's going to be a 5. If I get it right, it's a 5-yard mark off for holding and an automatic first down.
And they haven't moved the change yet, but that's a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down. Here come the Rail Splitters.
Oh, I thought it was automatic first down. I guess it's not.
Polis out of the gun, drops it, and we save it, but it's too late. 4th down, Effingham will take over on downs.
Recover by Lincoln, however, they turn it over on downs with 7:42 remaining.
7:42 remaining, and Effingham takes over on downs, and they lead at 28-15. And now they'll move the change. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Effingham Flaming Hearts.
Well,
We've got to hold him again.
not a lot to say about that. Instead of pass interference, they called holding, so that didn't get him a first down.
Pontius up under. He drops it.
He got it back.
And they get surrounded.
Recovered by Tanner Pontius.
Second down now. They got a yard out of it. 2nd and 9.
Gain of yard brings
And the
up
clock
2nd
keeps
and
running.
47.
Lincoln's got to stop them. They want to score again. And then they got to onside kick it. That's our only chance. Pontius up under center's got the snap. Whoa! Dang, we almost got him. Throws it up ahead, incomplete. One of the Rail Splitters was back there and almost sacked him in the backfield, but that's okay. We'll take the incompletion.
Yeah, I think that was Walkendorf who got to the back there and just missed him, unfortunately. But surprised to see him throwing the ball with 7:02 left in the game and a 2-touchdown lead.
3rd and 9. You're right, Coach. You think they'd just be grinding it out like they have all game.
They just lost a yard on the spot there by the official, but that's okay.
Shotgun formation. Pontius has got it. Rolls to his right. Throws it up ahead. And that was a wounded duck knuckleball that's incomplete.
Well,
and there's no flags on the field.
Thank you very much for that series of
4th and 9. And as a coach, you didn't understand why they passed. And I'm not a coach, but I don't either. I think they want to run that clock.
Well, you would have thought so too, but incompletions, and now they're going to have to punt.
Pontius, Tanner Pontius. Hunter Thompson on the long snap. Keon Carson back deep. Here's the snap. Pontius, end over end. Keon Carson.
Grab it.
He's going to take it. The 25, but there's nowhere to go, and he's back up to the 27.
Carson on the return.
And that's going to be a Chris Coyne State Farm Insurance first down for the Rail Splitters.
He didn't have anywhere to go, Bob. You're exactly right. But the good thing is the ball didn't bounce backwards any, and so he probably saved some yardage by fielding it.
Yeah, good job. We got the best possible field position we could get. Ball at the 28-yard line. First and 10, 6:47 for the game. We need to get a touchdown and try that onside kick. It's the only hope we've got. Schilling to the near side, Batten on the far side. Polis out of the gun. He's got the snap. He's got some time this time, and he looks for Batten. He's open. He's got it.
Nope.
Scotty Batten on the catch.
No, it's incomplete, Bob.
Incomplete. I thought he had it.
I think he got knocked out of his hand there. Or as it got there, he got battered away. But, yeah, it was a good effort. Good throw.
He got himself open, but
It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 28.
here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 28. 6:39 on the clock. Elijah Polis, the senior quarterback, got the snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to his left. Now he's going to throw it up ahead, and it's complete. And a flag on the play.
Complete.
That was, I think that was Batten on the catch.
It was.
Scotty Batten. Penalty on the play.
Are they going to call that against Lincoln?
I can't. No, not out there. I don't think so. It's got to be some kind of hold or interference on the defense. But I may be wrong.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it's not against Lincoln. Pass interference.
Well, I won't do it, but it would be interesting to see the film on this, Bob. Maybe we're doing it, but it's first time in 7 weeks that we've had this kind of call on our receivers.
Well,
So from the 28, we're going back to 18.
boy, oh boy.
No, 13. Of course, 13. That's
Second down with a long ways to go. Polis out of the shotgun.
Ball spotted back to the 13.
6:32 left for the game.
2nd and 25.
There's the snap. Polis in a lot of trouble, but he gets out of the way.
Throw it.
Now he's going to unload it.
caught by Decker.
Decker, and another penalty. Decker makes a great catch on the sideline, and they throw a late flag. They throw those flags late. We're going to call another one against Lincoln.
No, I don't. Well, I didn't think so last time, so let's wait and see what they call. They talk about it way too long, but just call something.
6:20 on the game clock. Lincoln trails at 28-15. Penalty against Lincoln. Well, isn't that a surprise?
Unsportsmanlike conduct, he said.
Ball at the 15-yard line.
No explanation what it was. I mean, we don't know what it was, what happened, but it's frustration time for the Railers. Things haven't gone well. They're down 2 touchdowns, 28-15, and
Third and long.
unfortunately, emotions are getting a little out of control. Where'd that ball go to? It was on the 13. Is it still on the 13?
Oh,
They haven't marked
that's
off
what they
any.
got it at.
It's on the 15 now.
They thought all night long they've placed it in the wrong
I was
place.
going to say we picked up 2 yards on a penalty. Where's that card that you had their names on there? Never mind. I don't think I want to know.
I think I threw it away.
I don't think we want to know.
No, we don't want to go anywhere. Polis out of the gun for the Rail Splitters. He's got the snap.
Get rid of it.
Gets rid of it
Screen.
across the middle.
Oh, catch a ball.
No, that was
Screen passes
incomplete.
Yep. It was supposed to be a screen pass, and again, Gandolfi wanted to run before he caught the ball, and unfortunately he didn't hang on.
4th down. And long. We're going to go for it.
No, they got a punt out of here. Oh, no, don't go for it now. Punt it. We got a punter who averages 38.5 yards a punt, so I'd kick it out of there, but we'll see.
Well, they're going to go for it. Maybe they're just going to try and pull them offside.
Well, they could do that 12 times and get a first down.
Polis goes to the, nothing. Incomplete, and now Effingham's going to get it on the 13-yard line.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand that, but that's just, well, whatever.
6-12. You're right, Coach, left in the game.
See, somehow the ball got to the 15, but it's kind of immaterial.
Yep. And here comes Effingham onto the field. Lincoln trails at 28-15. Pontius up under center. Hands it to his tailback, up the middle. Up close to the 10-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Westendorf. Wyatt Mammon on the tackle for the Rail Splitters. 2nd and 7.
5:53 and counting. Lincoln trailing by 13, 28-15 here, and Effingham knocking on the door again.
Pontius back to the tailback, left side. Now he's finally wrapped up. Westendorf, quite a few Rail Splitters there.
That was Tate Johnson had him by the leg there, was trying to drag him down, got a little help.
Should be 3rd down at the 8. Effingham in a hurry. 2 guys in motion. Pontius got the snap, hands to his tailback, and he stopped before Westendorf. He stopped before he gets to the end zone.
But he's got a first down, I think.
He does. It'll be 1st and goal. Evan Maynard and Wackendorf on the tackle for the Rail Splitters.
It'll be 1st and goal, Effingham at the 4-yard line.
First and goal.
You pretty well know who's going to carry the ball, but stopping him is another adventure, and Lincoln hasn't been very good at stopping Westendorf tonight.
He gets some good blocking up there. Pontius, he wants to throw now, and incomplete.
He was wide open, nobody there to stop him, and he overthrew his receiver.
Connor Thompson was in the tight end, his intended receiver.
Everything was good for them, except the throw was way too high.
2nd and goal at the 4. .438 left in the game. Pontius will come up under center. There's the snap. Hand it off.
Untouched.
Touchdown, Effingham. 34-15.
That was number 7.
Kate Keegan Baker, fullback. 5'8", 170, the senior. Now Armando Estrada will attempt the extra point after touchdown on the long snap from Connor Thompson. Here's the placement. Whoa!
Blocked.
Nice job.
That was Wackendorf.
Yeah, that was Wackendorf. Justin Wackendorf, the senior, came flying in there and hammered that kick. So it's 34-15 Effingham over the Rail Splitters with 4:31 left in the game. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Located at 1909 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln is our kickoff sponsor. Just call up 217-735-2422. Armando Estrada kicks it into the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters at their own 20-yard line with 4:31 left for the game.
And we incorrectly had a listed actually forfeited that game due to COVID. So Muhammad Seymour was playing Peoria Richwoods, and last score was 41-7 Muhammad Seymour.
4:31 on the clock, Coach.
Yeah, down 3 touchdowns is no doubt not enough time to come back, but still time to move the ball on offense and like to get to the end zone one more time at least.
Keeney Carson at wide receiver for the Rail Splitter, split out wide to the far side of the field. Elijah Polis, man, they're coming after him. He still unloads it. Incomplete.
Polis' pass, ball's incomplete.
Second and 10.
He's just running for his life back there now, Bob. The red shirts are just pouring through like water through a sieve, and he has no time, and he scrambled and just got rid of that one.
The Carson brothers were the intended receivers that time. They were both out on patterns.
And they could have been wide. They weren't, but they could have been wide. Oh, we got a penalty. Why not?
A different kind of signal. They hadn't called that one yet.
It's against Railers. I don't know if they're calling grounding or what.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I thought that when he did it, but what's he going to do? As you said, the dam had broke. And now, timeout on the field for Lincoln. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Their own 15. An updated score between Mattoon and Charleston is 10-17 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's now Charleston 27 and Mattoon 26.
Football on a Friday night in Effingham, and the Rail Splitters came in here with high hopes, Coach, but they're down 34-15. They've got the ball 2nd and 15 with 4:23 left in the game.
Yeah, they battled back. They got within 6 points at 21-15 there late in the third period, Bob. But 2 fourth period touchdowns by Effingham have kind of gotten it a little out of control, a little out of their hands.
And here we go. Both teams out on the field after that timeout by Lincoln.
Effingham just keeps blitzing here, and Lincoln's just having a hard time trying to get a pass off, let alone find an open receiver.
Polis, the lone man in the backfield. O'Donohue will snap. There, low snap. He hands it off. I believe that's Keon Carson.
Yep.
And he broke a little bit of yardage up ahead.
Probably lucky to retain the ball there because, as you said, a low snap, and quarterback had to go down low to get it and just got the handoff just in the last second.
No huddle. Here we go. Polis. Snap. Throws it along the sideline. Incomplete. Intended receiver, Kenny Carson.
Yeah, Carson just running down the sideline, never really turned around and looked to see if the ball was coming, and ball was underthrown.
4th down, 4th and long. Still 3:53 left in the game. I think we'd punt it away here.
Well, we thought that last time, though, so.
What do we know?
Or I did, maybe you did.
Yeah.
But I think that's the case here this time. That time we were only down 2 touchdowns, now we're down 3.
John Wessendorf.
Isaac Decker will snap it to Jaden Ledley.
It will be Jaden Ledley.
And now a flag on the play.
A delay game.
Well, of course.
Well, the play clock ran out, and Lincoln was a little slow getting the kick team out there, actually, and
back us
sure
up.
they were anxious to throw that yellow flag again.
Ledley will go back into the end zone. And Decker will snap it.
Ooh.
There's the snap. There's the boot.
Oh, they knocked him down.
Gets it away.
They didn't
Fair
call
catch.
anything.
And knock Ledley down and don't call anything. 1st and 10 for Effingham. 3:45 left for the game. Well, our only problem now, Coach, is finding our way back home.
Yeah, we better start mapping that out. I don't want to end up in Indiana.
I don't think they want us. Pontius
First 10 at the Railer 41.
come up under center here. 1st and 10 at the 41 of Lincoln. There's the snap. Hands off to the tailback, and the Rail Splitters tripped him up. Gandolfi was there. Also Wackendorf, Justin Wackendorf.
That's Keegan Baker, their senior running back. He's their second leading rusher.
Ball at the 41, 2nd and 10. No gain.
This is Effingham's last Apollo Conference game. They finished the season with 2 non-conference games, Bob.
So their season rolls on. They'll be 4 and 3 after this one. Tanner Pontius, the quarterback, hands to the tailback. And Lincoln.
Baker again.
Good job by Lincoln there. That's Wyatt Mommen on the tackle for the Rail Splitters.
Tackled by Justin Wackendorf.
Justin Wackendorf also there. Ball at the 40.
Short gain on the play brings up
3rd and 9.
middle ball, 3rd and 10 from the 40.
No hurry now for Effingham. Pontius goes into the huddle. 3rd and 10. Oh, good job there by Wackendorf. Justin Wackendorf, the senior. 6'1", 170.
Justin Wackendorf.
A loss for Effingham.
That's speed for you. Wackendorf has some speed, and he broke through, Bob, and he's a tough kid too. Made a nice hit, nice tackle there. Won a solo tackle, and for about a 3-yard loss.
He and his brother moved up here from North Carolina for his senior season, his brother's sophomore season. 2
brothers. Got another brother.
Oh, he does have another.
3 of them.
3 of them. Okay. Good to have a lot of brothers. I've got 2. Pontius will punt it away. It'll be Hunter Thompson on the long snap. Did I say Hunter Thompson? Connor Thompson. And that's going to go into the end zone. So it'll be 1st and 10. Chris Coyne, State Farm Insurance, first down for the Rail Splitters at the 20.
26 remaining at the 20-yard line.
That would be Evan and Logan Wackendorf, a sophomore and a freshman. So they're going to be around for a couple more years. Unfortunately, Justin is a senior this year.
Yeah.
When I say unfortunately, from a football standpoint.
Yeah, he's going to graduate. Good player. Ball at the 20 for the Rail Splitters. 1st and 10. Minute 26 left for the game. Batten to the far side. Caney Carson here on the near side. Polis out of the guns. Got the snap. Rolls to his right. Throws it long to Caney Carson. Did he catch it? It looked like he did.
Yeah, he's got it.
Pass is incomplete.
Oh.
Incomplete. He was right along the sideline.
Yeah, there's too many red shirts on the sideline. We couldn't see the ball or what was going on, but it was incomplete, yeah.
2nd and 10. Stops the clock at 1:19.
That's 8 incompletions in a row here, unofficially for Polis. He's just most of it's been under pressure, and he hadn't had time to look and find an open receiver.
Normally has a good passing percentage, but under a lot of pressure tonight. Polis got the snap from O'Donohue. This time he rolls to his left. A lot of pressure, and he runs it up, and he picks up a few yards for Lincoln, and that'll keep the clock running.
On the keeper, he was brought down by Max Nelson.
Max Nelson on the tackle. 3rd and 7, picked up 3 yards. We're under a minute for the game. Lincoln trails at 34-15. Polis got the snap. A lot of pressure. He's got his receiver. That's Gandolfi. Gandolfi on the run, still on his feet.
Get a block.
The 45. There he is at the 50, 45, 40, 35. Gandolfi to the 30,
1 man
25.
to beat. And he ran over him. Oh, he must have stepped out.
He went out of bounds. So that's going to be Chris Coyne, State Farm Insurance, first down for the Rail Splitters. That's Tony Gandolfi's longest play of the season. As he caught that pass and took it deep into Effingham territory.
See where they finally place it.
It's at the 15. First and 10 for the Rail Splitters.
Receiver was forced out of bounds at the 15-yard line. That's where Lincoln has it with 31 seconds remaining.
62 yards.
Nice play on the pass play to Gandolfi, and he just kept rambling downfield. Nobody could catch him. O'Donohue up over the football. Polis has got the snap. Unloads it out to Carson.
Get in.
Carson, touchdown.
He's in.
Keon Carson for 6
To Keon Carson.
from 15 yards out.
3 seconds remaining.
34-21.
And that makes it 34.
Lincoln will go for the 2 points. Although Ledley did kick an extra point last time. "23 seconds left for the game tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. It's always fun bringing you Lincoln Rail Splitter football, and Ledley will attempt to kick it through the uprights. Looks like it'll be Isaac Decker on the placement.
Yep.
Here's the snap. The kick is good. 34-22 in favor of Effingham over Lincoln with 23 seconds left for the game, and we'll take a 30-second timeout. Our Lincoln Rail Splitter sponsor for kickoffs, and we're going to kick it away after that touchdown and conversion for the Rail Splitters to make it 34-22. Keon Carson will kick it away for the Rail Splitters.
The Railers don't give up. That's one good thing you got to say about them. A lot of other good things too, but they could have just rolled over and quit there, and they didn't. They kept going downfield and got a touchdown.
Soccer style, Keon Carson onside kick.
It's a good effort. It's still loose.
Still loose. The Rail Splitters dove for it. It went the 10 yards to the 50.
It bounced off of Effingham up man there, but I think he got on it.
He didn't expect it. First guy there for the Rail Splitters was Peyton Johnson, but it's going to be first and 10 for Effingham, and all they've got to do is go into the victory formation.
Yeah, I don't think Railers will use any timeouts here with 21 seconds left.
No. Well, it almost worked, Coach.
Yeah, it was good effort there. Yeah, and he just kind of walked up to it and gave it a little shot and a little kick, and did bounce off a red shirt, but he got on top of it.
Isaac Decker's the only guy up there. He's ready to go. But just a little bit too late for the Rail Splitters. They gave it their best, as you said.
Yeah, I don't think he's a nose tackle either.
No, here we go.
Gets back where he belongs, yeah.
Here's the snap.
Stop
the
him.
handoff, and they've got him.
Handoff was to Keegan Baker.
Keegan Baker. Tackle for Lincoln. I didn't pick that one up. And that's going to be the final play. And the final score is going to be Effingham Flaming Hearts 34 and the Lincoln Rail Splitters 22. Next week we'll be on the road to Taylorville. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back to wrap it up.
For coming out this evening to tonight's homecoming festivities, please drive home safely.
Lincoln Rail Splitter football on 96.3 FM. Bobby B along with Coach Ken Schweitzer. And Coach was in and out game. We got within 14-8 and 21-15. But after that exciting run by Keon Carson to open the game that was called back on a penalty, we just couldn't seem to get the momentum to keep the lead.
Yeah, I think the story of this game is the penalties. You know, the Lincoln had way too many penalties, and you know, they killed drives and cost scores, and you know, you can't win games like this with those kind of mistakes out there in the field. But on the other side, give Lincoln a lot of credit. They battled, they didn't give up, kept battling until the end, scored with 20-some seconds left in the game. Just not near enough, and Effingham on the other side, they decided they did a lot of blitzing and played a little better defense here in the second half especially, and was able to slow the Railers down, and they continue to score themselves.
So now the Effingham Flaming Hearts, 4 wins, 3 losses on the season. The Lincoln Rail Splitters, 3 wins, 4 losses. And Coach will head back to Lincoln, and we'll head out next Friday for Taylorville. I want to thank all the fine sponsors, fans for listening. I want to thank Lloyd Kirby for live streaming for us tonight. I want to thank Winnie Ransdell for running the knobs back at the station. It's been great, Coach. Thank you, Coach Ken Schweitzer. This is Bobby V reporting. Unfortunately, this game didn't go the Lincoln Railers' way. The final score, 34-22. We'll see you next week. Bobby V reporting.